7:09 going, why haven't y'all started yet?
True.
Really cracking the whip around here.
Hello, Michael.
Hello.
Doherty Michael T.
What up, gamer?
Get in there, handsome.
Yeah, we can't all fit.
Not with that attitude?
There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to tilt this mic over.
We do need to come up with a theme song at some point.
Not on stream.
What?
Oh wait, I'll take it for
Put it
after.
away.
Why are you?
It's illegal on stream.
I'll give it back after I review the VOD.
Yeah.
Start the stream!
It is started!
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Welcome to episode 25, bitches.
25.
Yeah, 25.
It's already been almost a half a year since we started this.
That's how old I am.
Is that how it works? How many weeks are in a year? 52. Yeah.
26.
Damn, Bobbert.
We're almost half a year in.
Let me make sure that the Death Shadow friendos know about all this schooling is happening.
Alright, microphone.
I bumped into one of your Death Shadow friendos last night.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh,
I
Sage
sent
is
it to
here.
him.
Hi,
He's like, oh my
Sage.
god. I love that. I just sent like you saying fuck, and he's like,
Alright, what we got in the room tonight? We got some chalice decks. We got...
oh, great.
No.
Fun!
Chalice.
Woo!
We're down a couple of chalices in the main deck though now.
What? We can't.
Yeah, you can. You can do whatever you want in this game.
That's true, there are no rules.
Yeah, there are no rules.
There's a couple of them.
Have we had chalice on chalice violence on stream yet? Have we had Alex play Mike?
Probably not.
I haven't ever played Mike, and I'm scared because every time Mike talks about playing 8-cast, he's just kind of like, yeah, that deck fucking sucks. And so, it just has a good matchup.
Yes, it is a much worse matchup now that you have like 8 ward number
Yeah.
assholes.
Yeah, we're making big dude.
Oh, are you on? You're on
I'm
the
on
Patchworks?
Patchworks, yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
Mike gets the way. I gets the truth.
Yeah, I love that a lot. I mean, I think it would be cool to see A-Cast versus Stompy, personally.
I'll do it. I haven't played
Bet.
Magic in a while, so.
Let's see it. Go.
Make them
We're
fight.
going.
Tussle.
Alright.
We're tussling. I have a sidebar
Tussle,
card.
tussle.
How many chalices do you play, Alex?
How many chalices?
Yeah.
I think it's either 2 or 3 right now.
2 or 3?
Yeah.
Sage was asked.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3.
That's 2 or 3 too many.
The intrusive thought said to bite your butt.
I bet they did.
You should play 1 because it's restricted in vintage.
Is
What's restricted?
your cat going to be
Chalice.
upset with me if I can't sit here? Because I think.
You can pick him up and put him on the ground.
Yeah?
You can try.
I don't
He won't
believe
freak
that.
out.
Kurt, I think you're
Yeah.
fucking lying.
He's fine with people.
He just
picking him up.
did this with his paw. He just showed me his talents.
That wasn't showing you talents, that was making biscuits. It's a sign of affection.
Nah, he was threatening him.
Here, I'll go move that man.
Showing him the
Well,
weapons.
I just know that the last time I tried to touch your cat just kind of looked at me and then
Big boy.
said, uh-uh.
Hi. I know.
Said no, no, no.
I know.
Oh, look at that fella.
He looks so small relative to you.
Alright.
You're a big,
my little man.
You're a big tall guy. Do not hand him to me.
I'm not handing him to anybody.
Okay.
Let's just bring him back here with me.
I like that he just like he allows you to teddy bear him. It's just glorious.
And then he's a mean bitch to everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Give me chat. I want to see what chat say. It's probably just Sage
Alright,
yelling at us.
I need some of those for.
Yeah, I knew it. Hey babe, how are you doing?
Oh my God.
In the Eternal Kitchen. I'm feeling very naughty and bored, RN. Pleading face. Come sub and chat with me in my. Wait, Curran, let me finish it.
We'll start with that.
Holy
one.
shit.
There you go.
Oh, I'm doing.
I wasn't.
Let me finish it!
You go first.
Come
Oh, I'm
sub
going
and chat
first.
with me on my OnlyFans. I'll send you a free nude pic if you sub. It's free, and DM me your Twitch name on there. 18 plus. My OF is onlyfans.com. Suck my ass.
What's
Hope
going
to
on
see you
over
there.
This doesn't sound like
Winky
the kitchen.
We got a solicitation for OnlyFans right in our chat.
Right at the beginning.
Hey babe, the Eternal Kitchen.
Oh,
What's
Hey,
going
babe,
on?
at the eternal.
All of us collectively.
I've never seen a naked woman in my life.
Man, yeah, I can't.
Oh, don't start playing yet.
Oh, okay.
Dirty
But
Mike.
you can do your moles. You can do your moles and stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I can't keep this.
Hello, how's it going?
Alright.
Hi.
I forget that you also play Chalice.
How are you feeling today?
I do
You know,
put
a little spicy.
I am because like
zeros.
on my like before I left here, I was painting my nails and I was listening to a league streamer play, like whatnot. I like him because he's a hype streamer or a little bit of one, but he's actually like a good player.
I know
And then like the music he was playing, it made me think of Faulted Forest tweet about people bitching about him playing Oops All Spells. And he was like, my brother in Christ, we're playing this for money. I'll play whatever the fuck I want. And then I was like thinking about it on my way over here, and I'm like, oh Jesus, why am I not taking that approach to modern? If people are gonna complain about me playing Scam, then my brother in Christ, this is for money.
True.
I'll play whatever the fuck I'd like. So now I'm just like, huh, I should go retweet that tweet from Faulted Form about that.
I'd take that a step further and say I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, regardless of whether or not money's
Yeah,
involved.
this is.
Yeah. I'm gonna
this
take a CEDH deck to the casual tables at Mox on a Wednesday night.
Well, hold on. I feel like you're taking my perfectly logical statement, and making it sound ridiculous.
Well, because EDH on Wednesday is not for money.
I mean, this is a format where people or
Bring
demonic
it
tuner
on.
and soul
Are we
are
playing?
illegal.
Are we good?
I'll do what I please here.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, where's that Faulted Form
Perfect.
tweet?
I'm gonna start with a
Shit. It's an artifact.
I will cast Lotus Battle.
It resolves.
I don't
Man,
care.
why does he have to have that?
Hello,
with him?
Scotty,
Also
Sandcats.
resolves.
Pass the
Scotty
No
Sandcats.
Emery,
No,
Lurcher of the Lodge.
no lurching here.
No lurching?
No lurching, not today.
Go ahead.
Lurched.
Dan.
Then pass.
Ben
Um,
of the
Fascinating.
Okay,
It
big.
means I have a
Scotty
senior
Sandcats, hello,
trainer.
friend. The faces don't match the names. Hello, Mythic Common.
Now Emery.
Hello, Tombus.
Thomas.
Emery?
Alright, I'm coming to the
Get
couch.
it.
I should have peed before we started. But I'm gonna
Here.
What?
I'll help you out.
relevant cards?
Spellbomb and a Thought Monitor are already there.
Mono Barter.
I'll pass to you. Yes.
I have a City of
City
Trade.
Traders.
Hence
Blue cards in the bathroom?
the
Look at all these. What is this? Why is there a sub music and an Urza bobble?
Kurt, what are these
Lazy.
doing in the archive?
Oh, that's a good card, huh?
What's he doing over here?
I think I need to
I'm sorry, Chico. I didn't mean to
cast the counter spell.
do it.
I'm gonna pitch a Psy and lose a life.
Master Thopter Boy.
Yeah, and I'll counter that spell.
Sheesh.
That one, yeah. I don't like that card.
Oh, Fury, dude.
Yo, Fury, my dude.
Pitch.
That's crazy.
Rabble Babble.
We're at a battle. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. We do have our VODs
Yeah.
available on YouTube though.
I'm
So
gonna
if you
practice
check out
all
the Eternal
one
Kitchen on
with
YouTube,
your
you'll
back.
you can catch full episodes there. I'm running a little bit behind on
upkeep,
separating
I have a
matches,
lot.
but I'm working on the backlog right now. So there's plenty of content for you to catch, like even if it's just the next day or whatever. So
3 artifacts.
3 artifacts.
We have Metal Craft.
We have metal craft, but I don't know what else we really have. I don't know if we have
Yeah.
anything
You
else.
can do like a 6
'cause, yeah, I know we're West Coast. It's a
Do
little
suck
weird. We
sometimes.
start kind of late, so
Ain't 2.
It is 82. That is the card that I saw. Mm-hmm. Yeah, two of those floaters.
Ouchie. Cave lady.
Wait. Improvise and counter that thing.
I use my one.
I want to be at 8-9.
To pay for
9-10.
Go ahead.
Oh, you get 9-10 now?
Yes.
Holy
Dwarf
shit.
can be at 9-10 now.
Sieges, baby.
Battles?
Battles? Sieges?
What?
Uh-oh.
Battle, sometimes siege?
Fail.
Is it?
Fable.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you have two
Why
cards
why do
in
they
hand.
have subtypes?
Yes.
There's only one
Ancient
thing.
Tomb.
There aren't multiple types of battle.
First.
Battle
Yeah.
subtype siege?
Go
Why?
ahead.
Wait, I was right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at a random card in your hand.
Hell
So you
yeah.
Cavern of Souls of Battle? What the fuck is this?
Pass to you. What are you gonna eat?
Give me Thought Monitor and Ether Spell.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Okay, and you're gonna keep out a card.
Did Parker step on you earlier?
Draw a card before I do.
Come here.
Holy.
Come here.
That's an unlicensed host.
I'll
this
go
is
to
my
the
sister's fault.
12.
Cut my ass. Uh-oh. Yeah, this
For
is over.
real.
Oh, hey, this is cute.
Yeah, it's a cute little sweet.
Love that. Yeah, that resolves. I think I'm going to die now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll hit you for one. I mean, you can just play a fucking.
Where are all the cards that were theoretically in your
Go
hand?
ahead.
I had to counter a lot of the cards that Mike played.
Oh yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah. Someone cast Urza's Bauble.
That spell resolves.
Chico.
I'm gonna cast one Thought
Good
Cast.
boy.
Yes. Just throwing all the cards over
Woo, buddy.
there.
I'm gonna cast another Thought Cast.
Sheesh.
Yes. Where's my channel? It's on
That's
top.
right, Marv.
Where's my
Time
shit?
for some Eternal Kitchen. Because Eternal is actually its own card game.
True.
Oh shit. I didn't even think of it. That spell resolved. Even though it's ancient tomb.
Yeah, it was a.
You have a patchwork.
I'll take 2 for 1 Patchwork Automaton.
Yes.
Cast Lotus Petal.
Make big.
Make this guy bigger. Crack a bauble and we'll have a drink
Yeah.
keep.
Give me that bottle.
You want the bauble and what else?
Oh, an artifact.
Good boy.
Just
Artifact. Mishra's Bauble, Urza's Bauble, Seed.
Those are all
Is any
artifacts.
of
Good
them.
job.
Just yeah.
We're naming them. Okay. I'll draw on here.
Angelo. Let's draw a good card.
What did you do? Did he like you? He
You.
just like smushed his nose into my side like twice. I thought you were poking me.
Ow.
This is what it felt like.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I think you're gonna just murder me
See,
now,
like the
huh?
brush.
You get the initiative?
Initiative time. Why do I have? a
He
copy
loves the
of
brush.
This is the one that
Oh my
gets
gosh.
+1/+0 for each other.
Good boy.
I've never heard him sound like that.
+1 +0 for each other attacking.
Chico rubbing his
roll.
face against the brush like.
No, but it doesn't have scrambled.
Can I read what else it does? Tax. Exile the top card of your library.
If you completely done, you
The sounds he's making.
Okay, otherwise.
For free.
Okay. So you can play it no matter what, but just.
He's liking that
Yeah.
too much.
That's my spaceship. I'm gonna get and play that mountain. Can I exit my main phase?
Yeah, you're allowed to go.
I
to
have
that phase.
exited my main phase.
You got them Pokemon.
Because Gabbo's got to attack. This trade is very bad for you right now.
Oh gosh.
fucking noise.
So this thing's like a
He is
4 too,
living
right?
his
It
best
is a
life.
4/2.
I feel like I need to
no
move so that
keywords.
he's visible. Getting
And this
his,
is cruise
his
too.
brush time.
Yeah, I'm gonna block the Rabble Master. I just feel like it's
Take 2.
going to die either.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. This cat is living it up over here with his brush.
You gotta let me know.
I'll get both people.
This I can't tell if this is a weird activity or not.
Upkeep.
Are you eating the hair off it? Like I can't tell.
Forge the trample lady.
2+1/+1 counters.
Alright.
Draw. Did you draw from?
That's enough stimulation for you.
Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that game one had actually already ended. I was surprised to look up and see that it was still going.
It's over now, right? Because this is a 3.
It's a 3/2 that makes a 1/1. Animate that.
6. Yeah. Let's go. Nice.
Crew this.
Woo.
Yowza.
Good golly.
Oh.
So you got a lot of sideboard cards in this matchup, right, Alex?
I got a couple.
You both-
I know what I'm taking out.
How many of them are chalices?
Most.
Man, I don't know. I got fucking Hydroblast. It'd be pretty cool to hit with a chalice.
Hydro Blast?
I want Null Rod.
Hydro Blast? Pyroblast. Mike doesn't play Hydro Blast.
No, Mike plays Pyroblast.
Man,
That
I
one?
feel like these cards are.
That's Red Elemental Blast
Hydroblast.
and Pyroblast.
It blows up the Hydra. It blasts the Hydra.
That's not
Mike.
not true.
Tell me I'm wrong. That it doesn't blast the Hydra?
Is
No.
this even good? No way, right?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
What do I not want? Seven cards is a lot. But they're all just so good.
Look at him go. Poor little fella.
And into that. Where's. He's all the initiative lady.
Welcome back. I can move him if you'd like.
No, I get to sit next to you two.
There's a remote and a brush. I don't know if you were trying to lean back or not.
No, I'm trying to sit on him.
There you go.
Wait, something's not right.
Okay.
I just need to sit on the comb.
I
You missed it
remember
earlier
when
this
they
She
boy.
was going nuts ham for that fucking brush. She's making the weirdest noises.
I should get one for Simon like that.
What?
I'm about to go home and
Kids
test if
enjoys
Lucifer
brushes.
acts the same way with it.
Oh, bad idea. I saw that she got trimmed last time I came over. But she looked extra less fluffy than
I
usual.
think I took out 7
She's just-
cards.
Just whatever, she's
Alright.
grooming herself.
No, love that.
59.
Good night, Scotty and
We're
Sandcats.
61. 61.
Night, fellas.
Problem.
Good night,
I know you're
Scotty.
playing 59.
I think Scotty's one of the reanimator fellas.
I don't know. I'll play like
Huh?
63
I think Scotty's one of the reanimator fellas.
Oh, really?
What?
Ooh, we like that.
Alright, I'll be on the play for game 2.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That seems pretty
You're
good.
on the play last time. What the fuck?
2 in a row.
You might get to be on the play for the next game.
Yeah, for game 3. I might get to be on the play for that one too.
There's shit. But
What if you had to die roll for all 3 games out of a match, and you could just lose all 3 die rolls?
That would be fucking
If
abysmal.
you think Magic players bitch now, just wait until all this new die roll.
Good night, Scotty.
Good lord.
I hate this game.
Meow.
yeah, it seems pretty bad.
I'm definitely going to mulligan this hand.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get on about?
Yeah, I'm on this.
You look like you're gonna jump,
gotta-
bro.
I got
What's
a
up?
mana source.
Mana.
He's getting
I
angry.
would recommend a hand.
So, in order to like help out the play draw dichotomy, what if you got a colorless treasure token that came into play on turn 3 of game or whatever
Yeah,
game
100%.
you
There's
draw?
no way it will die.
No,
until
yeah,
I
there's like no way
Oh, there's-
it'll die. and
Creates
won't
so much
financially
skew as far as how you would
You know how
build
many times
decks.
I've done that in Legacy?
Every
Oh,
game.
vastly
Every time.
benefit certain
Every
decks
time.
more than
It's
others.
either Caracas
Yeah.
or
Yeah, I guess
Kevin
like
Slam. I was like, man, this hand's great.
Yeah.
Silly,
Crocus,
stupid.
it's
You put your,
over.
I don't know.
Fatal
You put your
Push
4 drop into
Ball.
play on turn 3 more
Yeah, this
consistently without
is-
donks and whatnot. Okay.
This is the stuff.
I guess that that really fucks up standard Pioneer
Put this one back.
in modern. I guess modern, like that's
Yeah.
maybe you need
Alright,
that
ready
kind
to
of
go?
help for modern.
Bring it on.
If you're on the draw.
Yeah.
Seed of the Synod.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
pal.
Yeah.
Emily.
We're doing it.
Oh.
Well, no, I personally think that there's
Your turn.
actually nothing really
Sideboard
wrong with
cards
the way
just
play
like
draw is set up in Magic, and
Yeah.
the like drawback to
Pretty much
either
the
one.
worst 4 I could have held.
Like, I do
Uh,
think the extra card is most of the time
I'll go-
approximately equivalent to the
Oh,
lowest tempo.
Oh!
There's-
Obviously,
Man, that would be so good if it
with
was
differences.
I-
If you're playing a tempo deck, it's gonna hurt gameplay.
Wait.
But for like the average deck, I think it about evens
Chroma.
out the like
Yeah.
advantage of being on the
Resolve?
play versus the
Yeah, you
extra card.
100%.
I feel like it's
You
legacy.
got it. You
Forever.
got it.
Like the
You got
play
it.
draw dichotomy.
Oh,
This is
blood
like
moon. You put a blood
like
moon underneath
stupidly
it?
proactive decks. Like we're
Uh,
talking like red,
How
white, initiative
visible
for free
is this
animator
Shadow
things.
Skull?
Like unless it's like something like that.
What do you mean?
Is it more visible if it has the bullshit card on it?
What?
Huh?
The Shadow Skull? Can you tell that's a Shadow Skull?
No.
No.
Put the card on it.
There we go.
Thanks. Sorry.
No, you're good. So like, yeah, I guess in like Legacy, like things are pretty like relative. Like the answers in Legacy make the play draw dichotomy a little bit less
On
like
zero.
of an
Yeah.
issue, since like there's so much like 0 mana interaction
I've
for
got
things.
interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But like for like I don't know, for other
I
formats, I feel like
realized-
it's a little bit more
You
skewed.
got it.
I guess like maybe in like modern wave,
Yeah.
I could or modern format, I could see like if you have like a colorless treasure token, it's a type like it's typeless. It doesn't have to be an artifact or whatever. Maybe it helps things out there a little bit. But- I guess then like I think about decks like Amulet Titan where they're just like sometimes they're just like a mana short of doing the Titan thing and giving them that. It's like huge. Or like for some like a deck that's trying to resolve a big mana spell on turn 3.
Monkey.
Magus?
Yeah, it says non-basic lands are mountains.
They sure are.
Is this still an artifact?
Oh, I was about to ask. Wait, Seed of the Synod is still an artifact?
Yeah.
Under Blood Moon?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that resolves.
So now it's just a Great Furnace. Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
It's not named that, but for all intents and purposes, yeah.
Okay.
And like, it's not the best furnace. It's like okay.
Yeah, it's like a
Like
it's an
alright.
okay furnace now. Went from being Seed of the Synod to okay
Mediocre.
furnace.
You know, that was my grandfather's favorite joke.
What?
When we talk about my great grandfather, he'd be like, well, he's not that great.
I see. I see.
I'll play a mountain.
Yes. Yes. Actually, autonomous.
Patchwork Automaton.
Yes.
In attack mode.
And attack one. I'm gonna cast the Mishra's Bob.
This
I'm gonna
one.
trigger this.
Chalice on 0? That's not cash money. What's it like getting chaliced out of the game?
I don't
It's
know.
not bad, because I don't think I'm chalice out. I'm gonna cast the Thought Cast.
Yeah.
Chico.
What is
More
this?
zeros?
See on podcast?
5.
Should have cost 1 now then, right? They
What?
count 4
1,
artifacts?
2, 3?
Oh, I thought that was also a seat.
No, this
Okay.
is.
I thought it was 2 seats.
Cast the Lotus
2
Petal.
seats.
Where?
Go. 2 seats.
2. Count them.
2 explorers.
2 explorers.
2 explorers. Jesus Christ.
It costs 0 mana.
True.
If
If
that's gonna
only.
happen, you pay the ward cost over there.
Go ahead.
Okay, we've got a clock.
Not enough of one.
No, Magus gets there, I promise.
How many experiences with that?
The number of 4-color greed players that I have killed from 20 to 0 with a Magus is like an absurd number in the last 2 weeks.
I mean, this is what they get for cutting Solitude from their deck to play Veil of Summer. I love it. It's great.
And then I played against Yorian Cloudpost that was playing Solitude.
Night,
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Night, night.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That deck gave me a fucking run for my money.
What we doing
On
here?
paper, it feels like what does that deck win against? And then you're just like, yeah, I should have like a really smashing matchup against it. And then you play against it, and you're like, how the fuck is
A
it so
certain
even?
enchantment land works with Blood Moon.
Like for
Attack,
Shadow,
but
like
it's not
particular,
right.
just like yeah, you put on a fast box
I just
and
wanna
you
make
slam
sure I
it, but like the
understand
game's
what
just
you're
like
saying.
It'll not have its
I will
ability,
pass
and
the
it'll
turn to you.
just
Let's
go
go.
away. Win condition. Damn,
You're
there's
so
so
hard
much.
cast.
It's got a lot of things to fit 80 cards.
Two.
Because you can play like
Oh, that's the MTV angle right there.
oh my god, that is
incredible.
See?
Oh wait.
Actually,
Sorry,
I have a
I'll
deck
focus.
list because I
Oh
was
wait, hold on.
thinking about
If they're
it.
legendary, there's still legendary mountains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second Magus.
They can confirm those are legendary mountains.
Go. I think I'm just gonna lose this.
What's the
fucking
legendary
turtle.
land? Oh yeah, it's a Odawara. Okay.
Oh, there's a turtle.
There's a turtle.
Oh, that's an
It's a
alert.
5/5.
For now.
That'll get bigger.
For now.
Wait. No, that's the one Chalice is good against. We'll
Yeah,
watch where it
because this
goes.
thing won't. How is math?
Harder to put artifacts into play, you say?
Math works to you
Kind of like the
losing the
MTV
race.
angle.
Yeah, if I race you, I just lose. Oh,
Feels a little
nice.
crazy. A little weird.
Go.
Nutty.
I mean, I can't really attack.
Well, that's when that works.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't like that kind of counting.
It was looking a little stinky for Alex at first, but things are looking like they're picking
Thought
up.
Water.
Oh.
Yes.
This is going to trigger and I gotta draw 2.
That seems fair.
Gold Victory Folk, that's an artifact, but it also stays around?
And
Forever?
this is unblockable.
Make it make
I'm
sense.
gonna say
Sure.
I'm going to pass the turn.
So,
Big?
Be if true.
Four of them.
I will block one of them
Shit.
and take 2.
Hell yeah. We're doing it.
It's happening,
Yeah.
it's happening. Okay.
Happening.
Alex has an unkillable thing.
Nah, I can kill.
Cast, I'll cast.
Yes.
Woo!
Drawing
Woo!
cards.
2 many cards.
Crabs.
4, 5, 6.
Jeez.
6 cards. You're 11.
6 in the gripper.
I'm gonna declare attack. Or go move to combat.
Yeah, we're there.
I'll swing
Yeah.
at you for 6.
That's 6 of them.
Alright. I'm gonna pass the turn to you.
6 cards in hand, no plays.
Well, we got a lot of 0 CMC cards.
One. Fable.
Fable?
Yeah, dude.
Fable the Babel Wibble? That's what I always say. It's a good saying.
I would like to counter target red spell.
Hydroblast?
Blue.
Well,
Fire Blast.
That one's Pyroblast.
That's crazy. But there's a
Also,
blood moon. How's he making blue mana?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, game 3, baby!
Good patience from Alex, and I'll just fire that off on the other Magus.
I wanted to, but then I said, you know what? I can beat this blood.
He recognized what his win condition was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how to lose the game. It's not counter a good spell that Mike has.
I don't play many of them. How the heck?
And you know what I hate, dude? You know what I hate?
Yes.
Chalice on Zero.
Why did you let it resolve?
I had to.
Rookie mistake.
I'm gonna hit you with one of Parker's favorite sayings. You chose not to register Force of Will.
I can't believe I mulled to 4 and then I still lost. This matchup is so favored for me. I should auto win it.
But like for real though.
Oh wait.
Wait, we're referencing somebody else, Mike. You don't want to be this person.
No, like I think I should auto win my easy matchup or my favorable matchups.
Yeah.
I do
Favorable-
think if I get paired against Sage, I deserve to win every time.
What about me?
Oh, that matchup's really weird now because I'm not playing Leyline like a dingus.
Also, I am built different.
True.
Did you see that? You know, speaking of good matchups, did you see that they finally put Red-White Initiative on Goldfish, so like it's actually visible now?
I was wondering why it took them so long to do that.
Yeah, like it's been like, yo, you need to put
Alright.
this is a winning deck. You need to put this on the fucking website.
But also, I don't know if Goldfish does a good job with the meta information for other formats, but they don't care about Legacy.
It really feels like they just like haven't done
Alright, Mike.
well with it.
You got
Alright.
this.
They're just like, yeah, it's always Delver everywhere, and then you play
You
like
got
Delver
this.
like
We got
I
this.
don't know at a
We
showcase
got
and playing
this.
against like twice, and you're like,
So much.
Cephalid breakfast, what's that? It's not on
Seems
Goldfish.
bad.
I'll tell you what, I
That's
play against
fun.
Shadow
That's
infinitely
fun.
more than Delver.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Holy hell, this is not a good.
Nah, that's a great.
No, I can't keep this. I know what I'm up against.
I have 6
Like
lands.
somebody in
Theory.
the Reanimator Discord last night was like, how do you play the Shadow matchup? And I was like, here's how you play the Shadow matchup. And then
there's-
an hour
just
later
can't
they came back and
cast
was
a
like, I was
lot of
playing
them.
Shadow and I did what you said. And
We
I'm
got
like,
Magus,
Yeah.
we got Blood Moon.
It turns out the more draw steps that you introduce to the game, the better off you are.
Between.
yeah, which is kind of counterintuitive.
You're a mono
Yes.
blue deck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shadow doesn't
Only
want to
one
have a lot
color.
of
You
draw
can't
steps
lose to a
normally.
blood man.
Unless like they have like a very good hand where they're just like, I've built to this force of negation and I have like redundant interaction.
Yeah.
But like for like, without knowing,
This hand
Like,
is
without
good.
any information, if you just had to take a guess, you'd be like, the Reanimator player probably doesn't want the game to go long,
Just
right?
like,
Yeah,
I don't think I can keep
yeah,
this.
exactly. And like, if Shadow's not doing
We're saying,
anything,
yeah, this
then
is a
like,
good
why
hand.
do you have to? Why do you have to do anything?
I will sit there and like accumulate discard
What?
spells in my hand
It was
until
all-
I'm ready to
it was
fucking
all-
slam a Magus
Yeah,
and
exactly.
call it a
So
day.
mana artifacts.
Exactly.
I just can't get Chalice locked out of it.
The easiest way to beat Shadow is to
You
do
might
nothing
not.
and
I
to
might not,
introduce
I can't.
draw go.
I can't.
Which
only
is
have
why
6
this is
cards.
another
There's
reason
no
why we're
way
playing
any of
street
them's a
rates,
chalice.
because street rates do not let matches have a lot of draw go happen in them.
What?
Oh, I was like, we're talking about like, how do you beat Shadow, and it's like one of the best ways is to just play draw go until they do something.
Yeah.
And like the reintroduction of Street Wraith is because like people started figuring that out and playing Veil Summer, and it's just like Street Wraiths make it so it's harder for people to play draw go due to it being an accelerant.
Street Wraith just draws cards.
Big poopy here.
God, you're right. It does nothing else.
In a Bowmaster's meta,
That's actually one thing I've been having to like be better about is like not cycling into a Bowmasters, and like I've gotten got by it like 3 times now. I'm like I need to make a mental note that I can't cycle into a Bowmasters unless like I am desperate, or it's not part of the plan or something.
do you just
I am
compartmentalize
gonna
the street race cycling in like a
my
different
face
category in your mind than like a brainstorm or a ponder or something?
and pass the turn.
Okay.
Yes,
I got
because
stuff going on.
well, yes, that's all I've got. I can't like I don't have a
Got stuff
developed
going on.
thought as to like where it's
But I
compartmentalized.
don't- I know
fair.
what's
It's just
going
let's just
on
split
over
it
here.
the red as
What?
to me.
Yeah,
Since like obviously Bowmasters is gonna be on your radar for your cantrips.
yeah.
Because
I'm gonna
that's
cast
just how it
Fusion
is.
Bubble.
But if it's
Sure.
not on your radar for the street
I'm gonna
race,
cast
then like
Monster
that's just what that
Yeah.
says to me is that like street race
It's like
has
a
a
different.
different categorization mentally.
Yeah, like I haven't adjusted my play with the street race
An ancient
to
tin.
respect Bowmasters, I suppose.
I'm at 15 life
Because like
points.
Ponder and Brainstorm
I'm
are investing
alright.
mana, whereas
That one
this
says
you're
that
investing
activated
2 life.
abilities or players cannot play artifacts. Abilities?
Oh no, Alex is not reading New World for the first time.
No, I'm not because I don't think that I care about that card a whole lot.
Oh.
What?
I think I do right now in this moment.
Oh.
I've played against this card before. Ty's cast this card against me, and
I
every
also
time
have.
I played against every time I played against it, I was just like I think it's good right here. I'm gonna try something though. Before it's on the stack. That's just
What? This is on the stack.
Can you pay 3?
A metallic rebuke?
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Uh-oh. I knew that was what was going on here.
I don't think this card affects me.
Don't hurt that bad.
Famous last words.
Oh yeah, I can't. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Same thing I've got an island.
Oh my god, they always have it.
Damn it. Now none of those can be threats. There can't be a single threat in Mike's hand.
Chalice on 0.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Fail.
God. Yeah. Oh boy.
Jeez.
I just don't want to do this thing to that thing.
Dismember?
We don't want to do that.
Go ahead.
Oh God. Whoa, that thing's miscut to hell.
You sure?
I'm drawing my card.
Uh-oh.
Hey, this isn't over.
It's not Jover
Okay.
yet, but it's,
Okay.
Is that a chalice?
This isn't an artifact.
So we got a chalice on 0, and
Yeah.
Golrod, Fable, token. Okay.
This is an artifact.
Yeah.
It is going to be your turn.
You cannot activate Patchwork's abilities.
Can't activate its abilities.
No, sir.
I can't activate its ward ability.
Draw.
Just
Discard. Nora.
Oh, alright.
Draw.
How many of those
Card.
you got
Combat.
there? Yeah,
Make a treasure I can't use.
there's no blocks.
Go ahead.
Sick grizzly bear.
Yeah, dude.
Go. Oh, wait, hold on, this one up to 2.
Shit.
It is your turn. I can't forget that one.
Draw this.
You're legally not allowed to.
Transform this.
Yeah.
$13.
Uh-oh. It's like an Inferno Titan.
Go ahead.
Fury.
And then Fury Titan.
That thing has double strike.
Yes.
I remember when I first opened that Fable, it wasn't widely played yet, so it was only worth a few bucks.
And
And
now
I took it to like the misprint groups, and I was like, "Is this worth anything to anybody? Does anybody want this?" And somebody was like, "I mean, I'd get it for my Goblin EDH deck, but I'm not gonna offer that much for it." I wonder how much people would offer for that thing now.
if like the base one is $15 for a token on a recently printed card.
On the Fury. I think, yeah.
Okay. Carry on.
Carry on my words
This will go up.
Hey, dude.
I'm gonna float them out.
Hell yeah.
He's floating?
Get you,
Bye, Chico.
get you an artifact you
He's
can't
floating?
use.
Oh, why'd you have to tell me that? I forgot that we can't.
Man.
We are just trying to have a nice and kind game of Magic the Gathering
An
here.
artifact I can't use now,
But could use
but could use later.
in a bit when you get rid of an Oron.
Do I want? I think I want an artifact that I can't cast under chalice. I don't think it really matters. You know what?
Smooge.
I'll make this happen.
Ambitious.
It won't trigger the Patrick Automaton because I'm not casting it. So, you know.
You could.
Mike's like a fucking anime villain over here. He's like, ha ha ha, ambitious.
Uh-oh.
Cast this. Trigger.
This one.
Yeah.
This one says no thank you.
Be honest.
I'll draw another Fury. And
Now I can actually see
Oh.
what's happening.
You a
Right.
blind motherfucker.
I am a blind individual.
4 damage.
Okay.
What?
Pay for it.
No, just something about current, just like.
And you're copying if theory
Copy, swing
for 8. Yeah, I'm at 4.
Cheech and Chong, motherfucker over here. Oh my gosh.
this guy. Go ahead.
Hey.
Are we in
Look
there?
at all those treasures.
Yeah, I can't use
It's a
them.
magic
Emery,
card.
yeah, there was those.
Wait, what happened to the patchwork automaton?
Mike evoked a Fury.
Oh!
I had to get rid of a Fieri Confluence, so.
Pass the turn to you.
You're at 4. I should have just played it to kill you. But,
It's okay. You'll for sure draw another creature that you can copy with the Fable, right?
Fable of the Fable Way.
Yeah, good games. Good games.
GG's.
Nolrod and Chalice.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, that was a well played game too on your part though, Alex.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I felt good. I felt good about playing the game. Didn't feel good about not playing the game, but sometimes
I mean, Mike is you don't get to play the game deck.
it is. And Mike's very good. Sometimes also very good.
Good at getting
I
the stranglehold
did
down.
have like 4 sideboard cards and the Chalice on 0.
Yeah.
What are you doing, chum?
I think these is what I wanted. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
Have we seen the crate or
Well,
the
that's-
elves versus
yeah.
Reanimator matchup
So this
recently?
is
was
what I
actually
took
gonna
out,
say,
and I'm not sure
I'm
if
down
it was
playing shot.
right. as
Yeah.
far
You want
as,
the
like,
smoke?
I mean,
All the smoke.
Needle doesn't
Turn
seem
wants
good
the
against
smoke.
you.
Yeah, I do too.
You also want the smoke?
Spellbomb didn't
Yeah.
really seem that great against you
No
either,
revenge
just
for your
because it feels like
Oh no, I want some.
you're just using like 3 to play your threats really good.
Yeah, usually.
I
I don't know, spell bombs. Like,
out of everything else, maybe like a recall maybe comes in, but I don't think that.
force a negation.
The underscores between
It's
Goif and
things you
Daddy.
care about.
So that was my thing is I didn't bring in force of negation. 'cause
How do
I
you not
wasn't
have my
sure. I was
name
like,
right
I know
by
there's
now?
Chalice, I know there's Trinisphere, but
Oh,
maybe next time I bring in forces and bring.
The Predge.
I
The Predge.
people normally bring in forces. Actually, I don't know what
Wait,
the
while
fuck
you're
8
third
does. I
prime.
know other decks.
How about Undead?
Other decks bring in force negation, but they don't have like metallic rebuke and shit.
Yeah, I saw some lists that are cutting. Every time they cut a Chalice, they just add another metallic rebuke. And so I wasn't sure if I wanted to go down to 2 Chalices and 2 rebukes.
That's okay.
Oh, so you just take out the things that I'm gonna kill with like a dismember that matter,
Well,
I guess.
Initiative is a liability
Oh, cause
in this map. You have
I just
fucking
get it back.
unblockable
Right.
assholes and a guy that shits out little
the 1/1s.
toppers.
We're not playing Sai anymore either.
That's
I don't
wild.
I don't know why. Maybe you should be playing 1 or 2.
Is it because there's a specific little ding
Strong
dong
agreement
that
with
kills
that one.
animals?
Yeah,
Loud and proud.
That scream came out exactly the way I wanted it to, and I feel very good about it.
Who's next?
Me and Curran,
Them two.
yeah.
Now we have to fight.
Curran's
glad I
Curran's
made
gonna
the
body
track
me for
for Magic.
every time that I've ever said that Artisan was an easy matchup for Reanimator.
For every time.
Every time.
I hope we have another match like the one we had at F&M last time.
That was crazy. It was downright fucking insane.
Would you believe we went to 3 minutes on the clock?
No.
We were both playing fast.
I mean, I also saw you go to like 10 minutes on the clock against Tony, and I'm like, Jesus.
Well,
Current
Tony
is endurance
also just like
7-9.
tanks a bit.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, I had to play through 4 endurances in game 1.
Jesus Christ. Interaction.
And the 4th endurance shuffled the other 3 back in, so I didn't even know if I was clear of endurances after the 4th one.
Jesus Christ.
I think I have. Yeah, I'm still really close to 12 posts. I'm no closer than the last time I talked about how close I was to having that deck completed. But
Yeah, I mean, like, what are you missing?
I think I'm mostly just sideboard cards. I need to pick up some Carpet of Flowers.
Cool.
Those got reprinted in the Doctor Who Commander deck, so they're pretty cheap.
Yeah, have you talked to Jack
Sorry,
about a list?
RCQ.
Yeah, I have. I've talked to Jack quite a bit, and then
I have 2 One Rings if you need to borrow them.
cool. I appreciate that. I have one right
It's
now,
a little
but
strange,
I'm going to get a playset of the cool the rock poster like borderless alt art that they're doing. That's why I haven't bought them yet. 'Cause
Nice.
I spend a lot of money.
Nice.
Just borrow the cards until you figure out if you like the deck or not.
No, the problem is I'm going to play 4 One Rings in a format. I'm
Nice.
going to one way or the other.
You're disgusting.
Why?
That card is disgusting.
The card's very good.
I'll take the
somewhere.
That card is a very good Magic the Gathering card.
Which card is good at being Magic Gathering?
The One Ring.
Oh yeah, that card's kind of gross.
Big if nasty.
Oh,
Tough
you know what I
to
forgot
beat.
tonight?
Sometimes.
Forgot to add Sire to the deck.
Sawyer?
Sire?
There's also this.
Sorry?
I keep seeing grouped in with like the artifacts blue archetype on Goldfish, like a Grim Monolith key deck.
Yes.
Card
Card
Forge. This one's like playing like it's like playing Paradoxical Outcome.
Oh, that's Tony.
That's Storm.
Yeah, that's just Tony playing a list.
Tony
No, there's
and-
it's I'm not kidding. This has popped up multiple times in the last week. Like
Yeah.
it's a bunch of different.
Yeah, it's Tony Scapone.
It's good though.
Anthony Scapantha.
It's very good. Like it's, I don't think it's just a list.
Why do you think it's very good?
Because it's doing things.
That's
It's
crazy.
winning.
That's,
well, it's not dying, most
Okay.
importantly, and then it draws cards. And then nothing else.
wait, Red Stompy draws cards too.
I would know. I
Chapter
rummage
2.
cards.
Well, so whatever happened to
As
Tesla?
Rummaging involves
Yes. And that's
Finally,
the
have an
initiative.
ass.
archives.
Yeah, I'm doing imaginary drawing cards.
True.
Like Lily and stuff.
There are a bunch of legacy cards in a deck that tend to work well together.
Yeah.
It
looks good.
the like Karn ring blue thing is like kind of good.
Yeah, it looks very good. It looks very fun too.
So that means you're investing in Grim Monoliths
Oh
and
no,
City
God,
Traders?
no.
Why not?
God no.
They're
I,
cheap.
I can't afford Grim Monoliths. Are you kidding me?
Just have money.
Did you just?
Have you
Okay,
tried
I have
having
Grim Monoliths once
God,
upon
I
a
want to
time.
try that.
That's a card.
And
I
I am
want a Grim
pleased I
Monolith.
got rid of it.
Yeah. Who's on the play?
Me about it.
Who's on the play?
I'm on the play.
Oh.
GG.
GG!
That's not true.
That's not.
Curran doesn't play Endurance.
Endurance isn't real and it can't hurt me.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, if you don't know what the card does.
What's he gonna do? Force of will you?
Better Force of Will? Endurance is better Force of Will.
Yeah, it is.
I... Parker, why don't you play Show and Tell?
Oh, you're so
80
right.
card garbage.
An 80 card garbage?
Yeah.
Because I can just entomb and reanimate, and whenever I'm expecting them to bring in like Leyline, I can just board all of it out.
Play a Show and Tell.
I mean, I could also just play basically big scam.
What's big scheme?
Pretty much just like I bring in Voidwalkers, like I bring in Voidwalkers like Brazen Borrowers, a March of Otherworldly Light kind of shit, where it's just like, oh, hard pivot away from Reanimator stuff and just
You
be
have
like,
white
Random
and
upside down
bullshit.
attacks.
yeah, I have a Scrubland and a Springleaf Drum. The Springleaf Drum is actually
Oh, yeah,
really
well,
fucking
they're-
good. Like
I
on either
am
the
not sold, but
on either the
Well,
constructs, the orcs, or an evoked grief.
you have a mana.
Yeah, like constantly. Like you need something that replaces the Urza Saga. You need something that replaces the Urza Saga when it goes off, because the deck is it's a Saga deck without soul lands.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's better Lotus Petal is what you're throwing out. Okay.
Yep.
More on board
Yeah.
than previously. When I saw it at a passing glance, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Why?
What's in them?
But yeah,
Is
no,
that
it's
an
just
Archon?
like I just needed like I was just like, I'm reaching for a mana source like a lot off of like,
Jaw.
just, like the first saga, and then like just like on a limb, I was like, fuck it, I'll try like Springleaf on the FNM, and it was just like really good because it'd be multiple times from like tapping it 2 or 3 plus times in a game, and I'm just like, this is better than the Lotus Petal. Deck already pitches a shitload of cards.
Yeah. So what's the harm in one more?
True. God, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you have numerous times.
What?
Oh, you got it.
I mean, I could pitch an Atraxa and then cast the next one. Big. So true.
Get a fucking shard land. Or
It's like a shard plus.
wedge.
No, it's 4 colors.
Yeah.
Shard.
Is 4 colors a wedge?
No, it's, so shards and wedges
That's
are
not
4 colors.
endurance.
No, it is not.
So what the fuck's a 4 color?
I don't know.
Don't they call them like the
No.
You got it.
The Pac-Man.
the Nephilim?
Is it Nephilim lands?
Wasn't there? No, wasn't
Dude,
there?
what?
Weren't there were like in the original Ravnica block?
Hey, yo,
there
y'all
was,
want to see
like,
something cool?
Yeah.
the Nephilims
Shadow
that
Grave?
were all absent of certain like
Shallow
one color.
Grave.
We have a shallow grave. Who's
Uh-oh.
on top the graveyard?
An Arcana Cruel.
Target me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta
Would you like
ask.
to cut?
Alright, you're good.
Alright. Cast Entomb.
Ooh.
Sheesh. Yeah, you got it.
Let's go to the bottom of the library here.
Heblo.
Uh-oh.
Result
Man.
calendar.
Reanimator was really fun to play.
21 cards.
Wait a
Let's
second.
go.
That Shallow Grave is still on the stack.
I feel like
Oh.
just built different.
Oh.
Primo.
Mama.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Let's start with
Woo.
drawing some cards.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
14.
Was that a sub or a follower?
Follow.
New follow.
Wait, where do we see the new fall? I can't see it.
It should have popped up on the Eternal Kitchen logo
It
side.
did. It was just squarely behind.
Alex,
the
really behind
chat
what?
window.
Do you mind moving the chat over? Because I
You
want
want
to
me to
step
just move
over
the-
Chico.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm afraid of him.
That exact
Alright.
interaction fucked me up in a league.
What's that?
What? Or could they do endurance or something and they're just like the
Yeah.
Shallow Grave is still on the stack into.
I activated
I'm just gonna press it.
Oh.
target the thing and they were like, yep, into. Like, oh.
And just go fucking nuts
Shit.
over
I
here.
tried to eat an Atraxa, but it was still there. And then it was a different one.
You shouldn't have let it be there still. Consider the
Should've let
fall.
them hit the first
Dang.
one.
Sean just holding half the whole deck there.
That's very true.
Oh my.
The Shallow Grave is looking S tier.
It would look so much better if I drew a Lotus Petal amongst 21 cards. But we'll suffice with like 7 Griefs.
Peace.
Big.
Groove.
Pitch Reanimate. We'll take the Gris.
Grimbo.
Where's the other
Wait a second. Graveyard Order matters in this format? That's crazy.
Hey,
Dude,
yeah,
dude,
it's
dude.
kinda fucked up.
Can't
Two
believe this is
faces.
happening.
We'll get rid of this Atraxa.
That's a white card.
Can't wait to do this Sunday. Slayer, what event are you playing at?
I'm gonna have to discard the hand size.
Okay. In the meantime,
The perfect draw step?
When you discard all your cards in your cleanup, do you decide what order they go in?
Am I taking one?
Oh
Go.
shit.
Yeah.
Pressure that left little daddy-o. No reanimated griefs for you.
Team event in Georgia? Shit, yeah, brother. Honestly, like having like at least one person on your team play a really fast deck, or has the ability to play really fast, and like 20 minutes into the round you're done. It's kind of
I'll be
nice.
a fine 7 cards.
Yeah, especially if they're like really knowledgeable of the other formats. that
Yep.
can assist without being super fucking annoying.
Yeah, strong agreement.
Those last three are the only ones whose order matters.
Archon.
Yep. Archon's on the very top. Or bottom. Interesting.
You got one card in hand over there?
Yes.
Dog Ritual.
Sure. Dog Widow.
3 black. Go down to 2 black.
Yes.
Todd sees you. Nice.
Shallow grave. Make them friend.
2 Archons.
Sure, so I take 6.
What?
2.
So I have to fetch down to 1, and then 2 Archon triggers will put me back up to 7.
Oh.
I think Sean might have
What makes you say that?
it. Just got more lands. Shit. Okay.
Go.
Now we're in it.
Yeah. You're at 6?
I'm at 6.
This is-
combat.
Declare attack.
Triggers. You got it. Okay.
Woo! Saw the line.
Somebody clip that shit and send it to the shallow grave haters.
Shallow grave. Kinda nice.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice demonstration as to why we got shallow grave in the deck.
Shallow Grave doesn't target, it just says whatever's on the top comes back.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
you
why.
can do the same trick with Exhume.
Oh, okay. But since reanimate targets, if the target gets shuffled back in, then.
Reanimate and animate dead can only have to have a target a specific
Okay.
creature.
Yeah.
Shit.
Downside to only owning one shallow grave. Wish they were cheaper. How much are shallow graves?
Like $30-some dollars.
Could be worse.
I remember when
I've got an extra one since Curran bought me one to have all my friends sign after the 5K.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that rules. That's very cool.
You seen that, Alex?
I was wondering what all that writing was on that card.
I remember when Entombs were like $40 a piece, and now you can get them for like $4 or $5 a piece. And you can get like basically it's basically like TSR Entomb.
Yeah.
I love that one so much. And, like you can still get the Odyssey ones, but they're like 15 or 16 a piece.
Oh,
So
what? You can get shallow graves from Yu-Gi-Oh for 15 cents.
Wait, hold on. There's a Shallow Grave Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
alright.
Can I
Okay.
go on this? That's right. The Shallow Grave.
Shit,
That's got
dude.
cool art on it.
wait, what does it do? Is it in the Entomb one?
The shallow grave. It's the same card, Sean.
Each
Except
player
no, they're in defense
target-
position.
Each player targets one monster in their own graveyard. Each player special summons the target from their graveyard in face down defense position.
Yo, they ripped that shit directly off Magic. That's so fucking funny.
So it's just Entomb. Or sorry, not Entomb, it's like it's Exhume,
Yeah.
but you know it's face down.
Maz is correct. There
Yeah.
isn't enough Yu-Gi-Oh in Magic. Yu-Gi-Oh Universes Beyond When. Yeah, Entomb is just Foolish Burial, but Foolish Burial costs 0 mana. Foolish Burial rules.
Yu-Gi-Oh is just all fucked because everything is 0 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one restriction in that
Dog,
you
that
can,
game also
you
should
can
have just
normal
been
summon
over
or
after
set
the
one,
I drew
one
21
monster
cards,
turn, and that's like the
not by
only
the
like
That's like
limited-
that's like the rule.
Oh, I guess
essentially.
and you can't activate
Oh,
trap
understood.
cards the turn you play
The
them.
turn you play them. Same with quick play spell cards. If you set those face down, you can't activate them the same turn they're set. But they work
I'm
just
sorry,
like
No, but
I
you
don't
can
know,
fucking
Messiah in my
special
deck tonight.
fusion, whatever the fuck, as many dudes as you want.
yeah, you can synchro
Sword.
summon or exceed summon or
Yeah,
link
X,
summon
Y,
or
Z,
pendulum
Messiah
summon.
is the easiest creature to
Uh,
harvest, too.
Yeah, they got a bunch of different cards.
You can
and a
only
bunch of
normal
different
summon
ways.
one thing, but you can like special summon any number of dudes.
That's why Foolish Burial or the Entomb card in Yu-Gi-Oh is so good because you just go get Glow Up Bowl.
Also, this list is
And it's just a
only
little
two
plant that
cards.
says when
I
it's
just
in the
feel all
graveyard,
kinds
you can
of
just
naked
special
over
summon
here.
it from the graveyard. You can only use the effect once per duel, but then you go off.
So like, is there like a big ass combo with that or something?
Yeah, it's
No,
like,
it's like
Who's
every
the new
Yu-Gi-Oh!
follower?
Leshka, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the kitchen.
Yeah. I mean,
But like every
Welcome
deck
to
does
the
one of the
kitchen.
bullshit like special summon mechanics just because you can make a giant.
Do you want to play
fucking
first
dude.
coin?
yeah. And sometimes,
I'll put
sometimes if you have, if you start the game with the right
You can
2
box
cards
it,
in your
yeah.
hand, you can just like lock your opponent out of the game on the first turn.
So-
Like it's not often you can, but there have been formats where it's like
So
your
it's
opponent will
glowing
set
bulb?
Surely
blow
I
up
would
bulb.
know.
This is an old example from like 2012 when I used to play. I'm sure that it's either banned or not good at this point.
Yeah, what is it?
One,
What's the
two,
bird walk?
3
Where I
tricks.
keep denying
baby.
it.
No way!
Oh, Yada Lock, yeah,
Yeah.
Yada Garasu. That card, I don't
Oh,
think
that
it's.
card got banned.
Yeah,
and
that card
I
got
stopped
really
playing
banned,
it.
but then they unbanned Yada because it's just you can't do it anymore. It's like if
Is
you're
it
gonna
just
try
too
and keep your
slow?
opponent that way, it's way too slow. Yeah.
That's
Or like
weird.
effective discard is bad when people discard stuff anyways.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
And,
sense.
well, like people
Me too.
beat their hand to make like a 3,500 dude on turn 1.
Yeah.
That does
Yeah.
some bullshit like discard a card, counter anything.
Yep.
Discard a card, kill anything.
Yeah, it has like 8 different rules that say this
No,
effect can only
yeah,
be used
it's-
once per
I
turn,
mean-
but it's just like detach a material and kill your
Easy
opponent.
bottom.
I think
Son of a
like
shit.
a few years back
See
I
your
tried
tracks.
playing
Put the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
tracks
and
up on the
built
bottom.
some bullshit and played against somebody that did
It
like
puts the attracts on the bottom. where it
elemental
gets the
hero
hose
mask change.
Oh yeah, with
And I
super
was-
polymerization.
Yeah, and I was like, what?
Yeah, they just like special summon a dude and they're like, here, mask
That's
change,
neat.
put him back in and go get a
No,
different
yeah,
one.
I was like, here's a normal 4-cost idiot mask
Oh,
change. It's
ugh.
this like whatever the fuck
Oh, like Kaja, I'm sorry.
2800 special summon. I'm like, what?
Yeah. And then they'll get one that just says like blow up all your opponent's cards when this card gets its mask changed.
Tempted to unfollow then follow again just for the kitchen enjoyer notif.
Worth.
It is great.
Worth.
So if this card is in your graveyard, you can send the top
It don't
card of
look
your
good.
deck to the graveyard, and if you do special summon this card, so I guess you can, is there like a brainstorm effect where you put like a big
I mean,
dumb idiot in
there is, but in Yu-Gi-Oh, you're playing with a 40 card deck, and most of the cards that you are playing in your deck just care about being in the graveyard anyways. So the
Oh.
chances that you hit something off of it that is relevant is pretty likely.
I see.
Yeah.
I've been told that like Yu-Gi-Oh is basically vintage light
Yeah.
with
It's.
the gameplay.
I feel like so.
Same with Pokemon, kind of.
I feel like when I was playing, like when I first started playing Legacy, I compared it to how it felt playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
Where a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh got to a point where there are a lot of hand traps, which are just free cards to discard that have an effect. And I mean that's just like what Force of Will feels like, except for you also have to discard another card. So.
Why is the Thoughtseize banned? Confiscate?
Oh, I don't know about that one, but Delinquent Duo.
Yeah.
Have
Oh
you seen
Jesus
that card?
Christ!
Delinquent Duo is just a double Thoughtseize.
Yeah, that one's
I've
fucked
been
up.
getting
Yeah,
cast
okay.
spells
Yeah,
for
you know, in a world where it's like there's no limit on the spells you can cast outside of it being in your hand, I
Yeah.
see why that card is like
In
inverse pot of
and
greed.
Thoughtseize?
Yeah, and in that
This is
format,
a
it was
cruel,
limited to
unjust
one,
world
but
we
it was
live in
still-
currently.
You could just get your opponent.
Nobody's
on the
how's
first turn
anyone
and just,
ever
like, get
expected
two
to get
best
ahead
cards
in this
out
world
there.
we live in
Fog
currently?
is still banned in every format.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know
much.
that.
Yeah.
Agreed. Graceful Charity was
Just draw for
draw 3 and discard 2.
But like that's still pretty
It's
fucking
still
good.
Especially one of the cards that you're discarding is Sinister
Especially when you can like.
If you ever want to play
A
Go
lot of
format, let it know.
fusion or link materials count in your hand or your graveyard.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yep, it's stupid. But
Kind of fuck.
I'm trying to build.
Pokemon.
I'm trying to build some GOAT format decks for Yu-Gi-Oh. So.
What's GOAT format?
It's just like Yu-Gi-Oh from 2004, 2005-ish.
Hmm.
So it's playing with all those really busted cards, but the game is pretty slow and
Yeah, you're playing with Cyberjar.
yeah.
Or what is it? What's the guy where it's like pay 5,000 life? and, like,
Cybersteam?
Cybersteam. You're playing with that.
Is he 4,000 or 5,000?
You pay 5,000, but
It's one more than half.
I feel like for the I don't know, to enjoy that format the right way, you can't play Cyberstein because he was like a World Championship promo card that like you couldn't get unless you won the World Championship. So he was super expensive.
Jeez.
It was like a legal card you could play, but you just
I mean, they
they did now
Yeah.
like years later, but
That's crazy.
I
pass.
I remember buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards and the like special mega
Thin deck,
secret
please.
bullshit foils were
Thin
always
deck.
so goddamn warped that if you just
Yeah.
like picked up every pack in a box, you could
You can figure out which one it is.
I like went to a gas station and did that on the 2 boxes they had and got an injection fairy lily and a Yada for like $8.
Hell yeah. Yo, injection fairy lily rules.
So like if it's like vintage light, so like vintage is pretty much just like there's a huge kerfluffle over like turn 1 and turn 2, and then it's just like what do you do after that? Like assuming no one's dead. So then like
Hope the thing you powered through has a busted effect.
Yeah, it
like,
kind of. I would.
what's like was it Silver Dust Dragon, that synchro that's like
Stardust Dragon?
yes, that one's pretty good to have on a
I
field,
mean,
isn't it?
yeah, that card's good. It just says if a card effect would be activated that would destroy cards you control, you can sacrifice it instead and negate the effect, and then it comes back at the end of the turn.
So you can just okay.
If your opponent can get rid of it from the graveyard, which again, you know, there's essentially like the equivalent, like a Fairy Macabre equivalent called DD Crow. So
I see.
Yu-Gi-Oh
So-
kind of cool.
what?
Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of cool.
So like assuming like you're just like aware of your mulligan like you don't there's
You don't
no
get a
mulligan.
mulligan. No, you just start.
Yeah, I don't know if I can play this.
No. Well, that's you only have 40 cards in your deck.
That's why you got to be like,
Hey,
oh,
how
all
many copies of something can you have in
That was
Yu-Gi-Oh?
already my graveyard over here. So
So
But in the GOAT format, a lot of cards are limited to 1, and you play all the super powerful spells at 1.
yeah, that's like the
I think
Pot-
Pot of Greed
So
is
that's
legal
so.
in
That's
GOAT
so.
format. Like I'm 100% positive.
you go.
so
And
Because
so
around that time,
Guernsey.
the deck I had was like Dark Necrofear,
Yeah.
Dark
and then I had like the Yada Lock option
Yeah.
when it was still a thing. I
5
don't
card
remember
opener.
what Dark Necrofear does.
New decks have many 1-card combos. So, like, what would be like a good one? What's like what would be an
Combat.
example of that?
Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial is the card that just says you can send 1 card from your deck to
Yeah.
the graveyard, and then that card might have an ability in your graveyard where you can just activate its effect and send other cards to the graveyard from your deck. Like,
Oh.
yeah, the power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh now is weird. I wouldn't play the current like standard format of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I would play like older formats.
I see. Okay.
Is there a modern legacy like?
Yeah, so they started doing time wizard formats.
Yep.
So they're just essentially taking like whatever the ban list and current like format, like I guess whatever was printed up to that point, can be used. And so the popular ones are Go format and Edison format. And Tengu Plant is like kind of popular, but I think that Edison is kind of everyone sees as like the most balanced version of Yu-Gi-Oh.
So like,
it's
what's
skill
the
intensive.
time frame on that?
It's like, oh god, I think it was like 2010 or 11-ish.
And
It's named
like,
that.
to now.
It was
or-
from the point that the game started up to then, up to 2010 or 11.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're just using that limited card pool.
So
at
then
that time.
because people are just like super like tired of like the insane power creep.
Yeah, and they want, and it's fun though because people are still experimenting in those old formats and finding things that were never found out then. You know, it's like that meta kind of evolves, even though it's been played out.
This
Yeah,
format
Kirby.
with Jinzo is still good.
Yeah, Go format. Jinzo is like,
An S tier card.
yeah,
You're actually like
That card
sex.
was
you just play like 2 Jinzo and then 3 Royal Decree, and then you just lock your opponent out of traps.
Sorry.
There's also a really cool deck that plays.
Wait, Royal Decree? Oh, 3. You could have 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a deck that plays 3 Royal Decree and then plays Forest of Black Flame Dragon level 8, which says that your opponent can't activate spells, and then if they can't activate traps, then they're just kind of
Yeah.
fucked.
They can play dudes.
Yeah, they can play all the dudes.
So like I imagine like with the insane power creep like being on the play is just like, oh my god, I'm like super high percent to
It's
win.
very good because especially in the older formats, you got to draw when you were on the play. There was no like modern Yu-Gi-Oh has changed so that if you go first, you don't get to draw a card. But yeah, back then you the only drawback to going first is you can't attack on your first turn. it's messed up.
Dude, some Yu-Gi-Oh cards are so disgusting.
They're
Sometimes I'll just like
Go ahead.
look and I have no idea what's happening.
yeah. I played Master Duel a little bit when that came out, and I was just
Oh yeah, I think that's when
it was like the free
yeah.
like download.
Good.
And it's
And
it's a hard game to
it's-
keep up with now,
Yeah,
but
I think that's where I had my poor mask changing experience.
Yeah.
Just got,
every time I play against someone on that, it's just like their turn takes 8 minutes and they're just doing all this
Yeah.
stuff, and then I go and I draw a card, I set my card, and I just say go, and they just beat me.
you your turn.
What's
Fine.
Pokey?
Thanks for making
Draw.
4,000 power guys.
You know,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna proxy up some
Cradle,
for my decks. Though I told Casey I was going to
9.
because
Make this an 8.
Casey expressed
It's
interest
Lord.
in it.
Attack with everybody.
Okay.
Hey. Other people are into Pokemon. I know Sean and I have Pokemon decks.
Are you current Pokemon extended? Like what?
I prefer expanded.
Expanded?
Yeah.
Expandong format.
Very good, Alex.
I'll buy an expanded deck. What's good in that?
There's a lot. That's
Can you play
viable.
ADP in that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of
Yes,
like
'cause I have
ADP is
those
kind of
decks.
like Delver though.
Yeah.
It's just like the most popular deck because it's one of the best,
It's
and
one
it's
of the best.
extremely repetitive.
Yeah. I played ADP a lot when it was in standard. That was like when I was
There's
playing.
like 3 different versions of
Online.
that based on what.
I like Dragonite ADP.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, I was playing the Zacian ADP.
Is
Oh,
that,
oh,
how,
oh.
Yeah.
Well, spicy.
Yeah.
is that how you say
I love
it?
that first.
I think it is. That's how I say
Okay.
it.
I thought it was
Zacian?
Zacian.
Zacian? I don't even know anymore.
Zacian.
That's what I love about Pokemon is I'll be
Because
someone
there's-
to say it different.
There's like Zacian and Zamaslamina.
Yeah.
What's his face?
Zamaslama Zamazenta.
Yeah.
I played some Dedenne GX. Dedenne.
Oh yeah, that's just an auto include in every.
Is control a real thing in Yu-Gi-Oh, or is it just like, why are you doing this like real?
Oh, there
thing?
was in Master Duel there was a control deck when that came out. It was called Eldritch, and you play like this one dude who would just like you could bring him back from the graveyard on your opponent's turn or something stupid and blow up one of their cards, and then you just had a trap that would literally go get that guy from your deck. Like you didn't even have to. You just would get him and put him on the field. And so yeah, you just kind of just waited until your opponent would play a card and then decide, well, that's the one I need to kill. But I don't know
That's
anymore.
also what the Yada decks were. They were just like, attack your hand, I have a bird, fuck your upkeep or draw stuff or whatever it prevented.
Sad it looked like it's like a juicy hand full of action. Just
Pokemon
like
decks when I
realized.
get home. I'm
There's
gonna
no
have to
need
write
for it.
myself a little note.
Just like multiple discard
I-
spells, multiple reanimation spells,
I
dark
love-
rituals.
I
What's,
like the
what's missing
Pokemon
here?
game a lot.
Ah,
I never
Me too.
played. I never
No
played when I
need
was a
there.
kid.
Me
I just
neither. I
collect
only
it, you know?
collected the dudes.
Yeah, I never had anyone who wanted to play.
Parker, you'd like Pokemon. Wheel of Fortune is a 4 of
It's like
every
every
day.
Professor's
every
research.
format.
Is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Professor's Research and
Nah, you'll like it once you do it.
I'm not playing my Pokemon deck.
the
too.
one that's a support that wheels. Sean, what Pokemon deck do you have?
I don't have any right now.
Every time I play a new card game, I'm just like, I could be playing Magic right now.
That's how playing Magic felt for me for the first year because I had quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But I was just like, I could be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But then no one at the game store played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
But then I got to cast a bunch of birthing pods, and that ruled, so.
Current down to 5, Sean's on 6.
Sean's on 6.
What deck did you have though?
Mad Party.
That's right.
Man Party and that like Gengar thing.
Oh, it was so bad.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Stinky!
It was like the corniest shit you've ever seen.
I thought my deck couldn't lose to that one.
Right, like it was like a 5-card combo to like get value. It was like a 5-card combo to like create
Just the
value.
that you
Yeah,
ran. Hey, but you were playing Gengar.
that's true.
Shadows. No.
Shadow?
Can you play? Are there good welder decks in Expanded? Can I
Yeah.
play like
Yeah.
Reshizard, or is that not good enough?
I mean, like I don't know what the current best creature is for welder strategies.
Wait, there's a goblin
Yeah,
welder in
Blacephalon.
Oh,
Pokemon?
no goblin, just welder.
that rules then. Welder is a nuts card.
What's welder?
dude.
It says attach what,
Ready
2
to
fire
draw your turn
energies
one?
from your hand, or up to 3 fire energies from your hand to one
Not
of your
ready, 'cause you're
Pokemon.
not.
If you
Oh,
do so, you
okay.
draw 2 cards.
What?
Yeah,
Just like
it,
beef your dude up, draw a couple more cards.
it might be
What?
might be 3 and 2. I don't remember which way.
Yeah.
But either way, it's fucked, and you just play dudes that say like do X damage based on
So
how
it's
many
Seething
reds.
Song, but draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then your guy says for the number of fire energies attached to it, it does like 50 damage times the number.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you just kinda
Yep. I
poop
think I
on.
built one of those because it was like hella cheap.
I played it on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online when it was in Standard, when it was like the Charizard and Reshiram tag team.
Yeah.
God, and that was so much
That's
fun.
fucked. Like there are infinitely. I think they don't print red dudes
Yep.
that say do
2 cards.
damage based on
2 cards.
red mana.
Because
Anymore.
because of Welder.
Because Welder's like one of those perennial in standard cards.
Yeah.
Kind of like Professor's Research.
Professor
Do you know that earlier today, when I was playing against my good friend Mike Thomas on Moto the Gathering, I went to unmask him before I put a show and tell on the stack, and this motherfucker just had an Emrakul sitting in his
Man, that sucks.
Why wouldn't you just
Just jam it.
just jam it? Play fucking Archon. It doesn't matter. I love bringing in Emrakul against Reanimator because they're so horny to kill ley lines. They always do show and tell.
One block
I
floating.
feel like I 100% tricked myself into keeping that hand because of Emrakul.
Trigger.
Sure, you're supposed to put Atraxa into
I've
play.
been casting Atraxa in Standard recently, though.
I've been putting Atraxa into
I
play
was so
lately,
scared
it's
to run
fun.
the Masters in play. I have Grizzlebrand in my hand.
I usually, and sometimes you just draw 6 or 7 off of it.
Yeah, I had one for 6 against Tony at F&M, moved to discard, put an Archon in the bin. Reanimate the Archon next turn.
One.
GG!
Yeah, we're casting Atraxas on turn 5 in Standard, and
That's pretty good.
and your
Standard.
opponent's, your opponent's
Yeah.
killing it.
Waffle
Maybe just
made
fall out
it.
with
Waffle! Hello!
Hey, I saw Waffle in the Monday night paper fight. Whatever.
Waffle,
Sand cards?
Waffle's in Portland stand.
Yeah, I was watching some Portland paper on
Pape.
Monday.
Mundo?
Curran was on coverage.
Go ahead.
I'm guessing that last card was
Friends are
endurance
very
since you
good.
didn't play the thing after you put a Chrome Ops into play.
Yeah, that happened to Curran quite a bit at the RCQ on Sunday
Sure.
too.
What?
Got ass blasted in Modern by Scales.
Oh.
Yeah. Why is Hardened Scales good in Modern right now?
Because you have like a 43-50, or you have a 57-43 against Scam. Ish.
It's like
Yeah.
good against Scam.
Yeah.
Fury doesn't look good against it.
Yeah, like damage-based removal
Yes.
is that good against Scales. Their shit gets really big, and like you desperately need a void
Your
walker
actions
stick
deceive
on
you.
the board.
Hey, is that deck
What
not
now?
just like
I'm just
slow?
just joking
There's
about
way
that.
less
That's all.
damage.
It is kind of slow, but unless you're like Fury scamming on turn 1, the game isn't ending on turn 3, and like Scales is pretty happy to make its land drops.
And just play shitty little 1-drops that make each other bigger.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, you could go like, you get double scammed and you're just like, oh, cool, I just top deck the Hardened Scales. Here's a Grove, Hardened Scales, turn 2 Urza Saga, put a Ravager into play. Turn 3 make Saga token, turn 4 make Saga token, go get like, Shadow Spear, Springleaf Drum,
Zabaz.
Zabaz. You can just, then you just like go to fucking town and you're just like sitting at 8 life and you're like,
Parker, choose an opponent.
Alex.
Oh, you want to fight? Okay.
Yeah. So you can make up for the, you can make up for it. And if a Void Walker doesn't hit the board, then you're just like,
Okay.
sick. Yeah.
So it stabilizes and then just kind of sits there.
That,
Yeah, pretty much.
Making
Game 3
games, yeah.
Like it needs stuff, but like the presence of
The
Urza
hand
Saga is
fell
really
apart in
used for the
Thoughts.
deck.
Yeah,
We
unfortunately,
have
I just kind of
dressed
roll
down
with
six
5
for
and accept the
no.
endurances, hopefully enough.
Yeah. You don't. If you have an endurance, you don't go lower than that. just not correct.
Oh yeah, new tag.
Well, that's cute as hell.
Yeah, no, it's a surprisingly resilient deck.
It's not gonna last.
Like,
Cute as
I mean,
hell.
the lands are like have really good activated abilities, right? Like you're playing Urza Saga, you're playing Inkmoth Nexus, Inkmoth Nexus, you
I
have
just made a
Pendelhaven.
habit of
right,
pointing
like
that
pumping
out
something,
whenever I think that
you know,
Neon's
like,
ideas are
You're like, cool,
particularly
here's more
hammered.
utility. Okay.
It's not gonna last.
Just so when it
There's no
inevitably
artifact
does get
lands.
cycled out, I get to go.
Outside of
Look.
Look at right here.
the one that makes colorless,
Yeah, it's
I got the receipts.
1/1
there's
split
treasure
between
vaults,
Chromox and Gemstone Caverns.
which
now.
makes it colorless, so you can do XX and stack it and make treasure tokens, but like,
Yeah, I'm excited to go home and look at some expanded
It's not as
Pokemon
fucked
deck
as
lists.
like sacrifice.
What about- are you gonna build a $20 legacy?
$20 legacy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
I
like-
can.
At least
no
one, at least
way.
Robbie's
I
already
would
built a
say
deck for it.
artifact lands
I
are
don't
hard.
know.
There's just
Portland Discord.
It's just
well, if you
Yeah, I'm
leave
working
Mox
on
open
my
mind,
Secret Santa
even
each
no,
deck.
like
So I gotta get that.
Saga's made it to where like it's very easy.
Yeah, I have some
to
ideas in the
artifact
brain, but I
lands.
haven't. I set up a Discord server
Yeah.
for it, and I'm gonna try and get invites on everyone.
Saga's really good.
Which I can
But yeah,
post to
so basically,
tonight. I just
Standard
wanna
trying to
make
play
sure we
a
get
small
time to
game, and
people
scales
to
can get
join
out of that
and
pretty
then
easily. You can just be like, I
games.
made a big game.
So
You
I was
didn't
gonna
very
start
scary.
building one until I
And
figured
you
it out.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah.
I just been kind of
Yeah.
toying around with some ideas
So.
that makes sense though. I
But $20 legacy.
because
You
anytime
just
I
go
look
buy
at
whatever
any
the
of
cheapest
those
card you can find on
like
TCG Player. It doesn't matter how damaged it is.
Okay.
I get
That's your price tag for
interested
the card. Yeah.
and then
you just
like
build
think
it
it's
legacy
bad
card.
and mostly
Okay.
You don't have to buy it from TCG.
Yeah.
You don't have to
You
buy
just
the
have to-
card.
yeah, you
That's
just have to-
that's
that's-
what you price it as.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's like a lot of modern decks. Like I feel like there's not like in Legacy, like where like most cards are holistically powerful. Like it's like by themselves, right? They only need like one other card to combo. Like a lot of stuff in modern needs like 2 or 3 other things to work with. You know. And that's just like why Grief Seed is so good in modern, because it's just like you're taking away 2 of those like core things that they need to work with to make the thing.
Cola soda.
Can I have my modern stuff there?
Yes, I can do that. It's not with me right now, but on
For
Friday.
sure.
On Friday, I can.
I, because you playing Scam reminded me that
Yeah.
that is not Rhinos.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about rhinos, but then I'm just like, okay, I have to like learn how to interact. Yeah.
Learn the format
Have y'all played
versus
that Metroid Dread game on the Nintendo
Yeah, where's the
Switch?
format?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
100% that game.
Really?
Yeah.
So I just started playing it, and those robots are
But I also
scary.
need to play Thoughtseize.
They're
and
hard to
Fable.
parry.
So I'm
They
just like,
are.
oh,
Well,
I
yeah,
like
because it's
that.
never the same timing
Uh-uh.
ever. It's just like.
It's like
so
fraction of a
bad.
second quick time.
I think I just beat like the 3rd or the 4th one, but God,
Wait.
that game's
That game's super sweet. I
we
think
talking Metroid Dread.
I think it took me 14 hours to 100% it.
okay.
So it's like it's not a big game.
Metroid Dread is a perfect game.
It is so good.
I picked it up for like $30 last week. I got a cool little thing
It
to make playing Switch more comfy. So.
it goes so hard. It's
I
really
need to shuffle
cool
the shit
that
out of
it
my deck. I
like
organized it before I got here.
invented the genre
Fine, Parker.
and then is still relevant in like 2022 or whenever the fuck it came out.
Yeah.
Because like before Metroid Dread, Super Metroid was the only like Metroidvania in the like top 5
yeah.
like conversation of games in a genre that has the name
That
Metroid.
that started the
Yeah,
entire
so
genre.
it's like kind of weird and it's
I haven't really played a whole lot of Metroid games. The only other one I played was Fusion, which is
Yeah.
like I understand this is like kind of a sequel to.
it is a direct sequel to Fusion and completely different gameplay wise. Because in Fusion you end up like exploring, reading some wacky shit about aliens, shooting a dude.
Yeah.
Metroid Dread is maybe one of the most unrelenting like game, like non-stop packed with stuff.
I keep getting really scared when I have to fight those enemies because I just like
Well, I think that's the point.
I get yeah. Well, it's in the name, right?
Yeah.
It's like
You're kind
those-
of fucked. Don't get caught.
Yeah.
Sorry, random.
And then I was like, oh sweet, I got the invisibility now. now. Like, this is awesome. And it's really not that good. Like, it
No,
can save you.
You move so slow.
Yeah.
But like, I think it's
Yeah, Hyrule was good.
first or only Metroid game where you actually feel how Samus would feel.
Dumpster.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go and play.
Cause like, I don't know, if I got sent to a planet and some asshole bird took away my suit, I wouldn't explore the caves for like 30 hours, making sure I blew up every block. I would be pissed
Yeah, I'm
and
pretty,
non-stop shooting assholes
pretty mad.
trying to get off this dumb planet.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
sorry.
I
Just like
almost
Zach was
made
on
really
super
spoiled
order
games
games,
because I
just
wanted to
making
make a
sure it's
joke
good.
about the bird.
True.
But you get it.
Yeah. That bird guy's an asshole.
Big dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Which
know.
wait, which bird guy? The,
There is no bird guy.
the big bird guy?
The big bird guy.
You know,
The yellow
the one that shows up in all the games.
Yeah, the big bird guy.
Yeah.
What?
I've only ever played one other Metroid game.
The
So
big
Prime?
bird space
Oh, yeah.
pirate guy.
Do you have
Oh.
Prime?
Ridley?
No, Ridley's he's a space lizard.
He's kind of looks like a bird.
It's kind of a bird.
Kind of looks like a bird. He's
I
got
thought that's
big
who you
wings
were
like a
referring
bird.
He's a pirate.
He's
We're
a
talking
bird.
about Dread.
Yeah.
Space Ghost.
Space goes coast to coast. That's a great name.
That is a good name.
The real one?
Program.
Yeah.
Not too
Maddie, the only thing
Alright,
you
okay,
do
I'll
is
play.
come into the kitchen to either be horny or flirt with Suna.
Alright, you cut me to a good 7, right?
I think I did.
Oh, that's good.
At least Maddie respects the fucking notification noise.
Okay.
They understand.
God, I want to do this.
Hey, Curran, do you know what Snoopy Magic's name is?
It's Patrick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Wow, Maddie, thank you for the follow again.
Yeah.
Welcome again,
About time you followed the kitchen,
Who was it?
Maddie.
Maddie.
Welcome to the kitchen! Send
Thank
tweet.
you, Parker.
Parker.
Send tweet.
Patrick.
The other day I learned if I put my hair to the other side, it looks fucking crazy. And like, way more, you know.
Goddamn.
I don't know why.
God dang it.
Gosh, dang it, Bobby.
I got all this too.
Was the 7 really that bad?
I just don't think it did enough. It didn't have any way to interact.
That's okay.
It's,
You can just overpower my interaction. You're the Snoopy deck.
I can, but there also wasn't any.
will be the night
that I fall
for you.
It was mostly just a bunch of zero mana artifacts that didn't do anything.
Was there Urza Saga in it?
There was one.
Turn this into like
Then
a
that's good
point.
enough.
You're a wasteland deck.
Okay. Don't. Well,
Fucking
like honestly though, like you are a critical mass
Chris
deck, and
Angel,
like
he was born
one
in
of
the
the favorite
Shire.
cards is Urza Saga, so.
Right.
Yeah.
There was just no way to like
Yeah.
capitalize on the saga. This is
Or whatever
better. I can
his name
keep
is.
this.
Freak.
Oh, I guess if there's no way to like actually make constructs then.
What?
What did you say?
Yeah, I didn't have like the.
Chris Angel
like,
freaked
mana
my
sources.
beans.
Freaked the bean?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He freaks my beans.
Yeah,
That's all he
I
does is he gets in your brain.
Chris Angel, mind
Ready?
freak.
Yeah. Chris Angel.
I'm gonna-
Aussies.
No, I'm gonna cast Quandra. I'm going to 17.
See, when somebody says freaked my bean, I think of something entirely
Oh yeah,
different.
for sure. But that's like what he be doing. National television.
Pretty sure.
Walking on
You can count it
glass
if you want.
platforms.
This
Jackal, pup, meow.
Fair enough.
You can't just come into chat and meow.
Why not?
Nobody said beans, Maddie.
Yeah, but people did
Everybody
say
said horny waffle.
Horny beans.
Oh.
Is it that time of the night already?
Or I'm Chris Angel.
Everybody's pulling threeing. Fucking fine.
So I don't know.
Can we give Sage super admin privileges?
Can I time Sage out?
Yes, you can absolutely time Sage out.
Oh, I can.
Sage will stop being a mod if you do that though.
Oh, okay.
Lame.
I don't want to mess that up.
Chico, where's his favorite brush? I've got it.
Sure,
Chico,
that's fine.
you want the brush?
Brush?
That chalice on don't really matters that much anymore, but
Go Masters.
Whoa!
Go ahead.
You never had a cat stand on you before, Mike?
Yeah. Not this. Where do I brush him?
Anywhere and everywhere.
Okay, but what? Come on. Your rules don't make sense, Chico.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly just put it in front of his face and he'll do the brushing for
Yes.
you.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, get it, boy.
Oh, I don't want to do it like this. I'm so bad. I forget that Days is even a Magic the Gathering
Oh,
card
he
because
mad.
I have the land in hand.
What the hell? Chico!
I hate to do this.
Yeah,
Chico!
that's fine. Catch
Hey,
You in danger, Mike?
Leave me alone.
Trigger.
Chico!
What is your channel?
Come here.
Upkeep and go
Come
cycle.
here.
I mean,
What did
Get
I
off
do
the
to
couch.
you, Chico?
Come here.
Chico,
Sorry,
you're
Mike.
bullying me. I was
Oh
just
yeah,
doing
you
it.
sound so innocent.
Just
I saw it.
brush.
I saw what you did over there.
Is that troll being cycled?
yes, on my upkeep.
What?
There was a card I did not want to draw.
G.
Why would it be in your deck if you didn't want it?
Yo, I got by
That's what I'm
Days.
saying.
At the end of your turn, I look at the top part of your deck. Okay.
This fucking
Upkeep.
ass hat right here.
He's
I
kind
will,
of a dick sometimes. For real.
I'm surprised I get away with as much as I do.
I was just holding the brush in front of
I
his face.
will.
Cats have favorite people.
And I am not Chico.
Combat. Two.
No blocks.
If no blocks, I'm gonna flash in Bowmasters.
Okay, so you get 2 more.
Yeah.
Good boy.
And you're up.
That's 2 Bowmasters. Alex, where are all your permanents at?
They got wastelanded, and I had to play Force of Will because I suck at Days.
You can pay for it. Anytime.
I could have paid for Days, but I didn't play the land. Cause
Oh, that's one that you'll stop doing that.
eventually, right?
Well, hopefully after this one.
One day we'll get there. And Bowmasters looks really good right now against the cards in my hand.
Just keep thinking about how embarrassing it is to lose to Days when you have the ability to play around it, and
Yeah.
the more let that pain cause you to never fuck that up again.
Yes.
Yeah. It's gonna take a while to learn that pain, but
I routinely just throw away City of Traders because I don't want to lose the days.
my 6.
Delver type region.
Yeah.
Counter it.
4 cards. It's a 5/5.
I'll counter it.
Chico, I'm over here. So
Okay.
you're mean.
He's just trying to live.
The brush further away if you want it.
Alright, you walked away. You're good.
Group
Safe.
and balls.
Hoop and balls.
Why did that dude hate me so much?
How do we beat?
He hates everybody,
Yeah.
Mike.
The orcs.
It's not just you.
I'm trying to figure out how to beat the orc guys.
I don't know.
He's kind of an asshat.
Oh, hello.
Now he's chilling under the table.
Yeah, he's chilling under the table. He's rubbing his head against my knee. I don't think that this is the right choice, is it?
True.
Sure.
It's that easy.
That's-
Parker, bring in the good ones.
It's that easy to be funny. You just press the share button on other people's jokes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll try those.
Can Jack break the rules? No, probably not. Cause Jack's what, like 12 years old? No, yeah, maybe he can. You just go to juvie. That's not a real place.
It's not real if you don't believe in it.
If you don't know what juvie does, it can't hurt you.
True. Sounds like a punk ass.
I got 28 likes on my new deck list. That's more likes than I ever get on the Bird app.
What? Okay.
Is that bird still on there?
Like, is the little bird logo?
Yeah, they still have the bird on there anywhere? I'm just curious. I haven't been on
I don't think they have it.
I haven't been on Twitter in a while.
No. Just a little X. And URLs that make it look like you're sending people porn.
No, yeah, like
Oh,
for
yeah.
real. There's anytime people like link Twitter post places, it's like vxvideo.xxx.elon.
Yeah, I don't know why that is the name.
Elon has owned the domain x.com
And-
like since the beginning of the internet.
He just wanted a reason to be able to use it.
No.
The domain's even if you go to x.com, does it take you there?
Yeah.
Does it have a Twitter URL though? Like, does it just redirect you to Twitter?
Pretty much. Or it might be different now. But
I shared a Twitter post earlier today, and when I shared it, the URL said twitter.com.
it's wild.
You're fine.
I,
I've seen
you read what Waffle wrote?
Yeah, Waffle is perpetuating hate crimes.
Uh-oh.
He
Oh, no.
apparently hates short people.
that's me.
Waffle, I've got some news for you about the Eternal Kitchen.
And then like
There are some short kings in
We're
here.
all 6'1" kings.
it's
What are you
like
talking
short
about?
kings only.
You don't have to be lonely at shortkingsonly.com.
But like
I'm gonna try something else.
rebranding Twitter is like the stupidest fucking thing.
Oh, it's so dumb.
I mean, like, you go from just, like, having your brand being just, like, common word for people.
No, yeah. Twitter is the only, I guess, apart from like Snapchat, where like the name is the action you do and the thing is in the dictionary.
Sent tweet. It's in
Yeah.
It's in the dictionary.
And he's just like, no, I gotta
His
fuck
hand
it
is
up.
big- Hand is big poop, everyone.
No, yeah, you don't like Facebook me a thing or whatever you like. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
really stupid.
I think it is kind of weird.
It is
5'8".
very on par with HBO changing its name to fucking Max.
Max.
Fucking
It's-
scaring me every day. Or I get like a spam email from some dude named Max. And I'm like,
Max.
oh, it's my friend Warner Brothers.
No, they just wanted to let everyone know how much content they have. How much? Max amount.
No, but I mean,
Christ.
like, HBO is a more recognizable
Yeah, that part
brand
of it.
than any
Well, you
of
think
the
we should take a photo of it, and then we can talk about it after.
3-letter.
It's just hard for me because I don't know. I just like this hand just looks like it doesn't do anything.
Take a photo and let's talk about it after.
Cause like I want it to do something.
If you're waffling on it this hard, like, I don't want to, like, look at the TV and accidentally peek at it, but, like...
I think that it's correct to mulligan this hand.
Is it
If
good?
it has sideboard cards, don't show me it.
Can I see
It doesn't. It has.
Maybe can I see it?
It's just like it's hands like this that are so close that I just don't. Like it makes me want to try it, but I think that that's the part of me that's saying, "Oh, you might get there." Because like, I know.
Yeah, I can understand your gripe with that. It's a pretty whack hand, guys.
It's pretty whack. I think that my like actual Magic player instinct says that I'm supposed to mulligan this one.
The only way to get there is if you might get there.
No, Jack.
No.
We'll talk about it after this.
Yeah, sounds
You
good.
didn't.
I'll tell you why the way that I was thinking,
No,
why I was
I
thinking
played
about it so
Monday Cast
hard.
to happen.
I'm gonna keep my
Uh,
7.
For real?
Again, I
We'll,
still-
we'll revisit the 7 later, Jack. Don't
yeah, I
worry.
took a picture of it. We'll be able to get the full
Get the breakdown.
ham. All right.
The full ham.
The hand I would keep is Ancient Tomb, Chalice,
Yep.
Force of Will, blue card, and let the rest of the game figure itself out.
That's actually a pretty good take. Yeah, against a tempo
Oh
deck.
It's like, I don't know, that's
Alright,
exactly what I do. What
I guess we're gonna keep this one.
No, thank you.
You sure? They're small.
Yeah, no, okay.
They're smaller.
Alright,
God, this feels.
I agree about
like
this.
sucks. I kind of.
we're in
As
agreement.
long as we're on the same page.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
As long as we got that.
Yeah, Aurora.
You want a small Oreo?
I would love a small Oreo.
Okay.
Okay, so where am I?
We'll just throw Oreos across your living room.
Appreciate you.
Okay, guys.
This is a small Oreo.
that looks kind of
Small.
big.
Yeah, I'm realizing the air in my
Boneless
ways
small
inside
Oreo.
right now too. So.
They're also boneless.
I also want to see it too.
Yeah, I forget like what cards do.
I'm gonna cycle.
Yeah. Because even if I do get null rotted, this doesn't solve that problem.
What do we
Yeah.
want for this?
So, and
I
neither
think
does
all
this.
things should have some
Yeah, I
of
think
this
I just sideboarded totally incorrectly.
Because how else would I know?
Calling a food that should have nothing to do with bones boneless is like pretty much how you define my sense of humor.
No, yeah.
Comment?
Yeah.
On you?
He,
Alex, you know what you are challenging with that Haywire Might?
Go. Huh.
Powder keg.
Yeah. I don't think I can tell you what the text on that card is.
on a what card?
I'll tell you what, Ern's trolling you.
What does powder keg say?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It says engineered explosive. Kinda.
It says it's gone before you can target it.
I can't gain the life though, so, you know. I guess it would die anyway if I gain the life.
You have how many in hand?
3.
Back home.
Whee!
Alright.
It's gotta be the
Yeah.
heels. Ow! My hamstrings!
Pull a muscle trying to get back home.
My body is old and decrepit.
Parker, play a good one. Oh,
Yep.
Gosh.
That resolves.
you did.
I was
I
expecting.
love the way Chico do a steppy.
Chico.
Yeah, 16.
I'll play 1-1.
You have how many in hand?
I have 3 in hand.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, it's your turn.
And I will always love you.
Rip. Rip Whitney Houston. I do have an X. Strong part.
Yeah. There's a little one, there's a big one.
So you're gonna
Whoa,
cast
big
one
one.
heavy, you're building towards the pack.
I didn't know it was the little one before. Sick as fuck.
I'm gonna cycle for the 14.
Okay.
Parker's drawing cards. In a Bowmaster format, Parker?
Have you heard that joke yet? Today.
Episode 25. In a Bowmasters format?
Nah, dude.
I'm gonna cast Freeze.
Yeah.
That was my Bowmaster. Now's your chance.
How is Street Wraith supposed to exist in a Bowmaster's meta? How is Shadow supposed to exist in a Swords to Plowshares meta? How is Murktide Regent supposed to exist in an Endurance meta? Answer me these questions.
That's what I'm saying about podcasts, man.
How are Magic cards supposed to exist in a Force of Will meta?
Wait,
wrong game.
what?
What?
How do any of us play cards?
Yeah. What's going on? How do we exist?
No, yeah. If Force of Will is the most played card in Legacy, how does anyone resolve any spell?
Cavern of Souls.
How do you breathe? Guys, I forgot how to breathe. Guys!
The kitchen suffocates.
Sorry, Chico. Failed you.
Sorry. Mathing.
Throw the last troll cannot be countered by Force of Will.
So you don't care about Null Rod
I don't know which run that is.
It's
Run?
the one that can't be countered and it has Regenerate for 2 mana and it's a 4 mana 4/4.
It has hexproof.
And that.
It says it has. It's good. It beats control every time.
Doesn't beat Wrath of God.
Yeah, sure it does. Well,
Nope.
You're
Doesn't beat Wrath of God.
Regenerate back. I was like, wait, hold on, wait, hold on.
I played last night against someone who had a welding jar in their, like, 8 cast or... No, it wasn't 8 cast, it was just like Affinity because they had fucking Nettle Cyst and shit.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of.
I'm
Affinity
like, I don't know how
cards.
Regenerate
Sorry
works.
for taking so long. I'm gonna get an untapped.
I thought if I blocked their dude
Cast Bowmasters.
and they regenerated
That's
it,
a
it
Mortgage
wouldn't do damage.
Bowmaster.
If it had trample.
Shoot me
Wow.
over the mic.
Oh, results.
You know
Okay.
what, Mike? Nobody can fault you for that because a
Fuck,
lot
yeah,
of
right.
Magic
Oh my
players
God,
don't know
yes,
how
yes.
Regenerate works.
If I regenerate, it says like, tap it, remove it from combat.
It doesn't, and that's the thing that a lot of Magic players seem to think it does for some reason.
Regenerate?
Yeah.
I think that's because that used to be the case.
That used to be what it did, right? Did they change that? When
They
you regenerate
changed
something,
it.
yeah, you would remove it from combat and it would be tapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed it.
Okay, so wait, it does remove it from
Yeah.
combat, but the regeneration doesn't happen until after damage is dealt, which is what messes people up. Because what Regenerate does is it basically puts like a shield on it.
Counter, yeah.
It's like, this has Regenerate, so the next time it would be dealt lethal damage, it
I
is
will
then
cast Enters the Bottle.
removed from
Trigger
combat,
me.
loses Regenerate, regeneration, shield, etc., etc. So
Oh,
it still deals
weird.
damage first.
Also, the next time it would die to anything, right? Like even a removal spell.
Yes.
How many
Yeah,
cards
It's
in there?
until end of
Five.
turn, it has
Five
a
in the grip.
a revenant death protection on it.
Oh goodness.
Like, weird, what would be blue words on Moto?
Dang. Go next.
My go?
Okay. Can do.
It is a replacement effect.
Regenerate?
Mhm.
Okay.
We're gonna put you up against the toughest matchup of the night as the last match.
What's that?
I fucking
Okay.
hate this.
No,
Yeah,
you and I are playing, so that'll be our second
Yeah, no.
time.
I was about to say, I was like, didn't Mike only play once?
I mean, I can take this member.
Right, so it's y'all two and then me versus Parker.
Cast.
I can play
Maybe
it.
take just the game. It's a 5/5. You're up.
That's a baby.
You're a little weirdo, Corinne.
Sorry.
You're a little freaky little guy, huh?
So you're gonna come over here just to bully me? Okay.
You got days? Yeah. It is your turn.
Force back.
7.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Oh god.
Jeez Louise.
Woo! I cut the Ancient Tomb, Lotus Petal, Mox Opal. It's like, alright. And you're also an Urza Saga deck. So, David's not really good against most Saga decks.
I can get the names set up for you guys. When you get to the two.
Okay, sure.
Let's see those sideboards.
Well, yeah. I
So
just
this was
do
the hand that I was like thinking about.
Mm-hmm. I'll organize my sideboard in just a second.
Dirty M.
That's me.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is the L capitalized? Am I thinking of that right?
Sure.
Sure.
I think on Moto it is.
It is. Because it's two different words.
So this is the hand that I was like waffling
That
on.
make
I don't think that I should keep this hand because I don't know what it do. But it do try to get a Kappa Cannoneer. But I have no lands. And my thought is like, well, Needle is fine on Spectacular.
Name Wasteland.
Name Wasteland.
Elf Saint. Whoa.
And then I'm just like, I don't know what I do after that.
Now you're just
if
like-
I draw any, if I don't
What a
hit,
bold
'cause you have
assertion Kern
this
has made.
costs 3 mana.
Yeah, you have to ship
Yeah,
that.
so
My
I was
kitchen.
like, I was so
Yeah,
close.
same.
But
Yeah, if this was a thought cast, it's a key.
yeah, that was my like when I saw this, I was just like, man, it wasn't.
Yeah. So my board plan is very reactive. I was thinking I normally board in the second force negation, but like I don't against patchwork builds
Yeah.
because it's just like playing too close to the board, and like I'm just like I can't look. I don't want to let Chalice of the Void Resolve on the draw.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know
That
what I
makes
do
total
without
What?
chalices.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, Chalice is a fucking. I'm thinking about that card all the damn time in this
I know.
matchup.
After I sideboarded things, I was just like, oh,
It is nightmare.
I've done this incorrectly.
But yeah, like on the draw, especially on the draw, the daisies are terrible. Then the
This
Thoughtseize.
numbers are these even good against you? Like using this to kill a Bowmaster feels so bad.
Keeps me honest about my Death Shadow sizes.
Yeah.
So I board out a few Thoughtseizes on the draw.
Romario!
I like shaving a reanimate, so it's like I don't board out all the Thoughtseizes. I just like I guess I just got lucky on that rip
Yeah.
to see what you're up to, but like I shave a reanimate like as the first card I reach for. So if you look at it like this, where I'm just like, okay, I reach for the reanimate and then the 4 daisies and then 3 Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
It's kind of why it looks like that.
Yeah. I think
You
it's-
didn't cut Chalice, did you?
I did. We're not gonna talk about this right now, Mike.
We play
We
on
realize-
Wednesdays at 7
It
p.m.
wouldn't have mattered because I
Every
never
week
drew
on
an
Twitch.
ancient tomb.
When are we
I
gonna
think that
do
instead
more?
maybe if I'm taking like a draw spell out, then I probably should be taking
Wait,
out
what are you?
Thought
Yeah, what are you
Walker.
cutting? Let's see. I know you like the chalices, whatever, but like we can.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's an
mean,
easy fix.
I
But
brought-
what else?
I brought these 2 out because it's just Bowmasters just eat Psy for breakfast.
I don't know. Just don't cast draw spells.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to do anything?
Have an every on board. I don't know. Your deck is a critical mass deck, and like the Thopters are actually a very big deal.
Yeah.
They
just anytime I resolve that card against the Bowmasters deck, the one Friday that I played recently, it was just like.
Poop.
I feel like you would just want to lean on the patchwork Kappa side of things
Yeah.
and power those through and throw things away to bait spells and have like you'll get null rotted or whatever, but still having but like
Being able to cast the artifacts is important.
Oh, who's up next?
Me and Mike.
Cool.
we're gonna wrestle.
And then it's Sean Gar and I for the final round.
Yep,
Yay!
Kern hates me.
Why,
love to
Kern?
see it.
Kern wants me to suffer.
What up, Romario? Let me get this garbage out of here.
You're going down, kid.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
Yeah.
We always fight.
Mind if I borrow the water?
The bathroom.
It's so gross. We need a new one.
It's okay.
I roll
Is my phone over here? I don't know. It's somewhere in the ether.
7.
Perfectly fine.
Also 7.
Also 7, but a better 7.
What?
7.
Once again.
What do you got for me?
8.
8.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God.
We're in there.
Where's my phone?
Oh my god.
At some point, I'll need to find my phone. I don't know when that is. Oh, it's right here. Wait, no, it's not right there.
Incredible
Or
stuff.
roller coaster.
I found it. We did it. Just a little over a month before EW. God, I still need to get my plane ticket.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got that done already.
It's fighting time.
It is fighting time, Mike. Let's do it. Ding ding.
Let's. Sure.
You're keeping?
Yeah.
I'm
This
not.
hand does one thing quickly. And then let's lose to a single spot. But what kind of elves could Curran be playing? Maybe Nightmare on Elf Street is a misnomer and a trap. Glimpse elves and Chalice is good.
Start walking. True. Oregon Trail 2.0. Maybe I can get typhoid on the way. Are you just happy to be
Did we
here?
get there?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Always.
Same. I'm glad that you're here.
I'm always happy to be here. I've been so
Alright,
busy
take
working all
me
the time,
away.
and then I was like, hey, I don't have anything happening on Wednesday.
What the hell
so
is
I'll
like
be
5
Oh,
cards?
fuck yeah. I'm glad that Wednesday's
Alright.
here. Oh my god!
You got the initiative.
Yep.
Got it.
I'll
Go
get
get
a
your
mountain.
mountain.
Damn!
Absolute chump. Draw.
Fucking
Was that just the
rules.
entire hand, Mike?
There's 2 lands, so we'll figure it out.
Big?
Lotus petal.
Huh?
Huh?
Sure.
What?
Did you look at the screen?
Editing the undercrypt paper.
Huh?
Look at
Oh my.
Oh. Oh no!
Not like this.
Summoner's back.
Where's the spaghetti meme?
Oh no.
Elvish Spirit Guide.
Sure.
Oh.
What up, Damon?
Wait, what is going on? Why is this happening?
Because Mike has pissed off God.
Oh.
I'm gonna exile Elvish Spirit Guide.
Yeah, dude.
I've
And
never seen this
at
deck
black.
work.
Cast Cabal Ritual.
Yep,
3 black voting.
we're in there.
Cast Undercity Informer.
Okay.
Activate Undercity Informer. Target myself.
Yep,
There are no lands in here.
I don't believe you.
Why didn't you just
Turn it upside down right now. From the top. From the top.
Alright.
From the
I don't believe
From the
you.
top. Oh look, there's a fucking land. What is this?
It's all
What
in.
is- It's
It's
a
all in.
land.
It's all
It's a
in.
land.
It's
What?
all in.
It's on the largest.
Am I wrong? Can someone
There's some Narcomoeba triggers entering this.
Wait, what?
So you've never seen this happen before?
No, I've only ever. I don't understand how the deck. Like, I get what it's doing.
So we're both playing 4-drops on turn 1, but I die.
Okay, so are you getting all the? Is the goal to get all the Narcomoebas and then you sack them to the Dread Return to get like a Thoracle?
Yep. You just did it. You did the whole thing.
I put it all together.
You also have Cabal therapies, so you can look at what your opponents
There's
got
the
in their
Dread
hands.
Return.
Oh, this is a terrible
And,
power for Shallow Grave.
You know what? Check it out. My Thassa's Oracle, wherever it is.
Oh my god, it's not even in the deck.
It is signed by Romario.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah, brother.
I
Anyway,
will say
You're dead.
I disagree.
Land.
Judge?
Judge?
Land.
So unfortunately, Corinne, because this is Comp RL, I'm gonna have to give you a warning for misrepresenting your cards inside your deck.
Is that actually a thing? Like, I think you can
No,
just
like
keep
if
it on
I
my
didn't know
side.
shit about the format and you just did that, I would freak out. And be like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, you hit 7 lands. What are you talking about? You're not supposed to say that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How do you beat this deck?
You just-
Easy?
Don't go all in on a fucking...
The guy.
You put a Trinisphere into play and you go next.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're dead. I disagree. Jackal up, click.
No, that's tonight's title. That's tonight's title.
You're dead. I disagree.
I think Curran should have his deck sleeved up correctly.
Oh my god. Outstanding. I'll be right back.
You're dead.
Yeah, no, like if Mike is on the play, and he was in that game, but he didn't know what was gonna happen to him. His deck is just full of ways to stop.
To stop what Curran's doing.
Yeah, like
Chalice on 0.
Trinisphere is like kind of a big problem.
Yeah.
Chalice on a number is good.
One number is better than the others, for sure.
What
in this
number?
matchup. I can't say that while the match is going.
Alright, I think I have an idea
Mike
of what number it
knows.
is.
Mike knows, but I can't.
I think I have an idea of what number it is based on what I saw last game, but
It's often a hotly contested issue which number is better.
For this matchup, there's one that is in a vacuum better, and then there's
In a vacuum, for
doing
sure.
pretty good,
But
Canadian cultists. We're discussing the best number. What's the best number? That's what we're talking about. Just at
the
all.
one that's arguably not a number.
What's the best number? Double Orcish Bowmaster is the best number.
I'm gonna
That's like
I'm gonna hit this and get violently high and freak out in your chair.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like
Uh-oh.
Seems like a bad plan.
could have easily avoided that. Like moon effects are also good against them because they lean
Why
on.
does it smell like grilled cheese in here all of a sudden?
Who's
Am I
grilling?
tripping?
I smell that too. I thought maybe I was having a stroke.
Parker be shitting. Parker be.
Parker shit's grilled cheese.
What?
I don't know. Alright. Well, in the blind, I would have kept a hand that did a yeet anyway. And I did.
I mean, I got you good.
I've been had.
I just figured you were the most appropriate person in the room to do that too. You know,
Yeah,
being
that's
the,
fine. And then we
being
have to
the-
negotiate the post-board games.
I can't wait to enter the negotiation phase of our match.
No, we just gotta like navigate through it together emotionally. You have to have a turn 1 kill. This is such a weird one. It has no red.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think anybody is gonna fear Pox regardless of what you do. You should play goblins.
Alright. Time to lose to Force of Vigor.
Goblins.
Goblins.
Just like regular goblins, combo goblins.
all goblins.
Are all
good
goblins a combo?
All goblins are good goblins.
What about the green goblin, Sean?
like the super spider villain?
Yeah.
He tries to kill.
Yeah, he tries to
Spider
kill
guy.
Spider-Man, and in doing so, he kills himself.
Yeah, but like he's still a good character.
He's a very good character.
I mean, he thinks he's a good goblin.
He is.
I mean, he is a good goblin.
He
He
is a
has to
good
fly on
goblin,
that
Sure.
thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem easy.
No.
That one.
No, he's
That's
good.
athletic. At his age?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Have you seen that guy? He's old. He came back and he did it again.
Delicious.
18.
Mike put it on none. The number none.
And a hearse. Let's
Hey,
go.
we made it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Not immediately.
I understand why
forfeit.
that's good.
Go.
Do you not have to? Oh, you want to 6.
I do not have to discard.
Go to 15. Cast this Magus.
That's some maggots.
So
Good
it's
shout.
13 actually. Yeah. Go ahead.
End step. Pinch cast Force of Vigor. Pinching Turn Timber Symbiosis, aka Turn Timbers.
The land.
The land that's not a land.
Can't pitch it if it's a land.
Yeah. So they're what he wants when he wants them,
Yes.
but
That is
not
literally how it works.
but not what they say they are.
Yes.
2.
18.
Go.
Call them double standard lands because that's what they are.
Summoner's Pact.
Oh, things are happening. If Summoner's Pact is on the stack, Current's going for it.
This would be a really good time to have some spells that negate some other
ESG.
spells. Yeah, that one says you die if you don't win.
Lotus Petal.
Trigger.
So, ESG.
Yeah.
Black. Cabal Ritual.
Yeah.
3 black.
Whoop, whoop.
Exile Simian Spear Guy, 4 black. I'll shakes by the target myself.
Yeah. Show me how many lands there are that we're hitting. Okay. Still lands.
What happened to this?
Oh, they got blowed up. So can you give me a ruling? Like, you should stop. Like, at some point.
Yes.
Yes.
Land.
Yes. Yes. Why didn't you stop at one of these?
I'm just doing this for the stream in case anybody is not familiar with the actual Oops All Spell skill at this point.
I don't believe you.
So, you get the Narcomoebas out. One other thing you can do that doesn't really matter in this matchup, but you can if you wish, is you can flashback Cabal Therapy by sacking Narcomoeba and getting a Bridge from Below trigger, which creates a zombie in the stead of that
zombie.
Narcomoeba.
I'd like
And
to
I'm gonna
respond.
name. Oh, okay, sure. Oh shit!
How many green sources are in your hand, Curran?
Absolutely
It
none.
also doesn't matter because use the Summoner's Pact to go off.
Yeah. GG.
Game 2.
Right.
Game 3.
The fairy did it.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter, I guess.
For those that don't know, Fairy Macabre targets Thassa's Oracle and Dread Return most likely.
In response to a Cabal Therapy, yeah, probably. But with Summoner's Pact, makes it for free. Oftentimes you have to hit, like, if they don't Cabal Therapy, you have to Fairy Macabre, like, Memory's Journey and Thassa's Oracle in response to a Dread Return.
Mm-hmm.
So that
What the
they...
fuck is Memory's Journey?
It's a thing that shuffles 3 cards back in their library.
Up to 3.
Okay.
Up to 3.
Mm-hmm. So it's a 1 blue instant that has flashback green. Shuffle up to 3 cards from target graveyard into the owner's library.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so that's their way of like getting around like Fairy Macabre or like other things that are like trying to target it while they don't have a Summoner's Pact that they just cast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gets around, like, Hearse, Surgical, if that, like,
You just cast it in response.
yeah, one
That's alright.
time targeted graveyard removal.
Yep.
You kind of, like, mini endurance yourself so you can, like, kind of build a second pile to win the next turn in response to, like, them trying to fuck up your whole thing.
finally making it out to Paper Legacy after months of not playing tomorrow. I have decision paralysis though. Do I put Fear of Pox back into people? Do I play Goblins? Or do I go 0-4 with Rainbow Smog Depths? I think you should like pick 2 decks, flip a coin, pick 2 other decks, flip a coin, and then like the result doesn't matter because you'll know what you want to play.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sean said that no one's scared of Pox, so.
No matter what
Yeah.
the result of the dice or the coin will reveal your feelings.
Yeah. Loam Pox though? Buy back the Wastelands and the Sagas.
Fairy Macabre.
I think that I would play Goblins.
If I wasn't a waste,
Yep.
Slam some-
Are you playing like what build of goblins? Is it like the value goblins or is it Turbo Muxus? Like is it like sticker goblins / Turbo Muxus or like traditional like Rishan Import Vile Wastelands goblins.
Or
That's a lot of hearse. But I'll be on the play.
and we'll die.
Why don't?
Also, congrats on finally making it out to Legacy again. That's awesome.
I swear I'll come to Legacy again one night.
I don't believe you.
I don't either.
I'm just teasing.
I was like, oh, I can play this Friday, but I'm gonna go do that hopscotch thing. That hopscotch Portland.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I went
Yeah.
to that with Maddie on Sunday. It was really fun.
I'm very excited for it. Going with some friends.
Do you remember what happened last time we played on stream, Parker?
No. Oh wait, was that the one where the cycle into surgical and it hit the grief that you were targeting to reanimate?
Another one out of my hand too.
Whee!
Thought seized you.
Is that bad
What
magic
was
for
the
you?
5?
Yeah.
Probably the worst.
Oh, really?
I think
Just
so.
because interaction?
Like there's just like a metric shitload of interaction. I'm also playing reanimate.
Yeah.
And it's-
Oh, yeah. So that makes
So
your
normally,
creatures
like-
bigger, harder.
Yeah.
Normally, Force of Will decks are good matchups for Reanimator because, like, you can just get a thing into the graveyard. Every single top deck reanimation spell is like a Himitarog, basically.
Yeah.
You can't
Okay,
do that in Shadow because
bring
they
it
just
on.
reanimate your thing and then you lose.
And then you lose because they reanimated your thing and you don't have force of will.
Right. So there are Force of Will, Daze, Wasteland, Thoughtseize, Fast Clock, Reanimate deck.
Yeah. But it's like also you could probably write like
And Bowmasters.
Yeah, I got a tip. Just take out all the threats. They can't reanimate your creatures, you can't die.
Thank
Right.
you, Alex.
Yeah.
Have you read my my sideboard guide or my primer?
No, but I should.
No, because you wouldn't be joking because I do take them out.
Oh, really?
Not all of them.
Well, I would assume not all of them, but like you probably take. Well, I would assume maybe you take out like Archons and Atraxas.
the match. Atraxa is really good in the matchup.
One Atraxa and 2 Grizzlebrands come out.
Okay.
Like Atraxa and Archon are definitely like the good ones.
We have 3.
Gristlebrand, like I don't have to like. Sorry, I don't mean to take away from your explanation.
I want to play Reanimator one day.
You should.
That was the first deck I proxied up in Legacy.
Dice are cracked.
Yeah.
Jack, I wish you. Are you? Wait, who are you playing? Are you playing like Defect or something? Or someone? Defect or Heavy? Not actually. I don't. Sorry, I don't like Ironclast. I like
Yeah, Jack's playing Ironclad.
I like
Ironclad.
Jack. Jack isn't asking the number one Slay Spire gamer in the room to bless his run.
Number one
I feel
Slay
snubbed.
gamer in the room.
Flashback to
I mean, each time I've been playing as Jack lately. I just have like the hottest rips upon hottest rips. Whenever we play Magic.
Okay, I was like, how do you play Slay the Spire against Jack?
Oh no, like just like in Magic, it's just been like, it's been kind of gross. Like especially like our games 1 and 2. Game 1 against Jack last week was Entomb to Reanimate after he didn't play a
You what now?
an untapped mana source, so I had an active Reclaimer, and I got Atraxa. Yeah. And then like game 2 is just like overload 3. What was it? 3
Bless you.
Mazaviths from Jack, just because like so many fucking Karnstrucks.
What's Jack playing?
He plays Cloud Post.
Karnstrucks and Cloud Post?
No, sorry, I overloaded him
Oh.
with Karnstrucks
Oh, okay.
because I was playing Yorion Scamanimator. And it was just like overload all the Mazaviths and then like have a grief and one of his reanimated endurances and like
I forgot all the Mazaviths. I was like, wait, that
Yeah.
deck. Oh, it can make
Yeah,
can
it's like
make more.
yeah, you can have like you get the first maze of it, then you start copying it with like Vesuva or like get the Thespian stage, and you're just like, oh my god, so many Mazovits. And like triple Mazovits is basically impossible for Shadow to beat, but like Yorion Skim Animator is just like I put game objects into play.
What? Why does Jack say it? They're working on Blue Green Yorion Saga post?
Because there's been a Yorion.
I know that there's been like a White Green Yorion post deck. What's the blue for?
I don't know. Like that's a Jack question.
Force of Will? I feel like the white's cool because you get like Caracas, you get Solitude, you get.
So there's a Cabal Therapy on the stack. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
There's a Cabal Therapy. Current has a Bridge in the yard. Already done the trigger. I am Fairy Macabre-ing 2 of these 3 cards. You have no like
Bless.
fucking ridiculous
Was that
things.
Yeah.
How many cards in hand?
It's over.
It's over.
I
Yeah, we got one more match, Rude.
And it's a reanimator match.
Woo! Honestly, like the Death Shadow versus Reanimator matchup can go is regular like a 10 or 15 minute match, but like you could probably write a 10-page article about like
these.
how complex it actually is.
You win.
And I got you like 2 paragraphs.
I thought about just
I feel like it
putting-
wasn't
playing.
No, 2 paragraphs is quite a
and
bit.
try to just go on
Absolutely.
fair play.
I still need to update what people have sent me so far, and that includes putting your stuff in there. And then I actually need to start putting or inputting my thoughts because it's a massive article.
Huge flavor when Urza plus Mind Over Matter in the same deck. What about Urza and Urza's Saga in the same deck?
OMG.
What? What?
I mean, there was like Turbo Wheels when Urza came out was playing that. You tap an LED for mana, then you crack the LED. Man, that's an overwhelming post to read.
Alright, Mike.
It smells like goddamn fried egg sandwiches.
Yeah, I know after this, I'm hungo.
After this, I'm probably gonna get some nuggies.
Are you not coming to dinner with us?
Nah, I have to wake up really early in the morning.
Okay.
It's like
I do too. I've got a Fast and Furious marathon.
Oh, what are you starting with? Zero? With zero?
We haven't watched the first 4, so we're starting on 5 today.
Okay.
That's when they get good.
5, well, not true. 3 and 5 are like the best
Yeah,
ones.
back.
5 is the best one.
That's what my buddy that I'm watching them with said that's his wife's favorite.
Have you seen them all?
No.
Oh wait, this is your first
I haven't
viewing?
seen like any of them.
How'd you like
Any
Tokyo
of
Drift?
them?
That movie
It
rules.
was like a fever dream
They
as far
didn't
as the
beat Fairy
Fast and
Macabre.
Furious universe goes.
Why
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
you act it?
Big fan of Fast 5. It's probably the most exciting and most fun and most good.
Nice opinion. Too bad your mother.
Oh. I think my mom also liked that one.
Chico.
I feel like they really beefed it on naming Fast 10.
Yeah, no, it should have just been called. Yeah, we know where this is going.
Well,
Fast 10 your seatbelts.
Or fasten anything.
Yeah,
Like-
fasten up.
Anything but Fast X.
Yeah, Fast X.
Like,
The end of the road begins.
Yeah. Those movies kind of fucking rule, though.
They do. I really like them. I feel like there are some that are really bad though, and not even fun to watch. I felt like the sixth one was kind of that, or no, the fourth one was that way. Like when they kind of when they like tried to redo
After
everything.
5, they all kind of like
They're all the same. Yeah.
mush in my head, and
I
then
don't
there's
I
just,
barely
like,
remember what happened in 4.
Yeah, that's why. That's the one where they're driving under the tunnels in Mexico, right? The fourth, it was like the reboot almost. It was called, instead of The Fast and the Furious, it was called Fast and
Did he
Furious.
give you any
And it
shit?
has that horrible,
Yeah, I didn't think you would.
the horrible
I'm not scared
CGI, like
Yeah, don't be scared.
a tanker,
I think you're
oil
scared of
tanker
it.
that like rolls
Don't
down
know.
the hill at them,
I
and
think so.
yeah. 7 is alright. I still haven't seen 9 or 10, I don't think. Wait, no, I just watched 9. That one's good too. I'm excited for you, Sean.
Parker,
Yo,
I have slain so many shadow players in the last 36 hours.
you're about to do it again.
This is gonna be the one that ends it. I have not lost a shadow in like 2 days of jamming leagues.
Yeah, beating Gate is no trivial task either.
Yeah, the Transformers movies all are pretty bad after you go back and watch them after watching the most recent one.
No grief makes Sai a happy camper.
What?
True.
That's what Ruth said.
Yeah, I can't grief you.
Okay.
I'm really sad.
No grief.
How am I supposed to win this matchup now without grief?
I think that the decks that play grief are markedly worse.
Yeah. I've been saying this for so long. If you're not backing up grief with some obnoxious like 4-drop or like other like insane play, like I don't know. I think it's super underplayed or
So what you're
underutilized.
saying is
When it's followed by
black,
Ponder.
red, white initiative.
Yes.
Call it Team Italia.
Mardu,
Reborn.
Stampy.
Do you want to do hard or
Mardu,
odd?
dude.
Do you have preference?
Mardu.
I got Snake Eyes.
Play some
I would
crackling
have called
doom.
even. Or sorry, odd. Oh god. There's a 16%er here. That was far too
Alright.
close to my liking.
Days deck gets the play. Let's do this thing.
Who's on the play?
Parker,
Me.
What?
The Gargler.
you got this?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Alright, go to game 2, you know.
That's not how this shit works.
Yeah.
Parker Scoop.
Scoop it up, Parker. You'll get caught up in your own hubris and keep a tricky hand with days and counter the wrong spell.
True.
Aren't they all the wrong spell?
I'll keep
No.
markedly not it.
I'll keep a lot of 7s in this matchup. Not that.
Stinky. Yucky.
I don't think Scam is a well constructed.
Imagine if you're only listening to this in audio form.
We've been everywhere.
that string of noises right
While
there.
you're driving to work, actually.
Asynchronously something.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I don't know. I definitely had like a lot of. I've said a lot about Scam, and I don't want to like keep like ragging on the deck. I don't know. I'm just not a fan.
I think there are many axes Magic decks can fight on. Scam is attempting to play to every single one of those.
I'll give it 17.
And if you fuck with one, the deck like does not work.
Sean, Damon says I am only listening. I'm at work doing my closing and it's so great.
It's like Scam is borderline a reanimator deck, even when it's not Riskam a reanimator. Or whatever.
You can reanimate me, bird.
They're trying to be a wasteland deck. They're trying to fucking reanimate stuff. They're
Sorry,
trying to
kid.
do the powerful
Right.
thing in modern. They're trying to be a Force of Will deck, and they're trying to sit there and draw cards and do nothing and tie the deck together. And it just like, if you put any speed bump in their way, the deck crumbles for too many turns and doesn't do stuff. Scam is the reason I'm playing more hearses in the main, and if you just like on the play resolve a hearse, the deck like can't kill you. So they just sit there and counter stuff, and they run out of Force of Wills because you play around days.
I'm gonna take
Just win.
and you're up.
I do believe that is the correct choice.
Thank God. Yeah.
Sultai Scam is a better deck. Because, I don't know, Uro in a Scam deck is very powerful. Because if you yeet half of your fucking opening hand on turn 1 to take
It's not
a
bad.
bad card, you can at least refuel with some busted fucking Titan thingy. Elder Giant, whatever the fuck Uro is.
Uro's a magic card.
Uro is the clearest example of why drawing cards is better than its opposite.
Dude, Parker, your hand is fucked up.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Take Brainstorm.
Yeah, it looks good. I got 19. Is that a reanimate you got for me?
You think you got policies bugged?
Yeah. Sorry, animate dead, I suppose.
It is so much worse than reanimate. It's Dark Ritual Exhume.
Yeah. Which one would you like?
The reanimate.
Yeah, you got it. Alright.
Wahoo.
It's a lean, scrappy game.
12.
Say 12.
Because I fed shop bosses.
Ah.
Water room at 10.
Uh-oh.
You're up. I have a wasteland enough. We'll see what you know about. Or sorry, there's a wasteland in play.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that you played that way. So.
Yeah.
I agree.
Just a previous turn cycle, so thanks.
7.
I know.
Yeah. Looks great. You can take that one if you want.
No, we'll just go ahead and get that first out of there.
You got it, chef. Have you at
Yeah,
17?
I'm at 17. It's okay.
Alright, I'll be exiled as well.
We have. What kind of counters does that dude make?
Void counters.
Void counters.
He's a Void Walker.
Shit. Oh, that's a big bargain.
You're up.
What's it, 7?
That's a 7.
Yeah, I was
That was an okay top deck. I'm at 4.
Go.
Yeah.
I'm at 4.
You're up.
What do we get?
No fucking way! Oh, that's sick! I don't know how it is.
Wait, what?
The Void Walker doesn't let it
Oh.
happen.
Sorry. Right.
It's like, if you want to scoot to me, you can.
No, I'll make you show me it. I'll make you show me it.
That's what I thought. I was really, if people didn't start saying stuff, I was really gonna wait and see whether or not you caught that.
No, that would have been really sick. Voidwalker again. Main deck, Voidwalker's kind of saving my ass yet again. Against Cephwood Breakfast, it saved my ass in the showcase. We saw that one.
What was your hand, Sean?
It was Dark Ritual, Entomb, Shallow Grave.
Oh, okay.
I would, like, those were the 3 draw steps. I would have been fucked.
Yeah. And any other permanent.
If I had any other... If that was a Bowmaster, I'm fucked. Oh my god. MH2 cards.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Magic the Gathering 2.
Yeah, that was... Jesus.
Jeez,
Surely you cannot beat Surgical Extraction. There's no way you'd ever think about that card.
I have zero plans to use my graveyard if I can help it.
That'd be so crazy if Surgical was really good against you.
We bringing in Cabal rituals. We bringing in Ancient Tombs and Initiative Teams. That was a silly experiment. That was kind of cool.
That was going on with the white ones, like the. Is that what Sean had in the work for a while? Or at one point, like you just had tried that out.
We are boarding out.
The initiative.
But yeah, there was some version of Reanimator where you had like 4 Seasoned Engineer, 4 Black Initiative Dude, and you have like 14 sideboard cards dedicated to like a hard pivot.
That was good times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11.
We love the
4,
different plan out of the
6,
sideboard.
11.
That seems okay. Seems
Sean,
medium
have
plus
you
at the very
tried
least.
Shieldred?
Yes. Don't like it.
Okay. For why?
Because 4 mana is unreasonable to ask for hardcast in this deck. The card's not that impressive. It just gets Karakas or Swords. Like,
Yeah. If it wasn't legendary, would it be more on the table?
it being legendary is a huge point against it.
If it had hexproof, would it be more on the table?
Along with whatever else it has now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the card.
I
Think that would be
fuck
okay?
up if that card said hexproof. I'd quit. I quit.
I
do. I would. I just would quit. Card would not be okay in Pioneer.
God, man. They have no way of dealing with it.
Okay. Add hexproof, but ban it out of Pioneer. Easy peasy. We fixed magic.
Let's just ban
It's
Pioneer.
over.
Ban Pioneer. Start a new format that's just Pioneer, but that goes all the way to Scars block.
Hell yeah.
Can't believe I got skill gapped.
Yeah. Makes Pioneer so much cooler.
Okay, I don't think there's any skill gapping if Murktide is involved.
Explain.
That is not. That's not a good card. Think you're so fucking cool. You played a 2-mana 8/8. Congratulations.
Yeah, I do think I'm pretty cool.
So
Wait.
Tarmogoyf with flying.
You're not good at Magic. That's just what the card fucking says. Like you put it in your deck. You won. Like good work.
Tell me how you really feel about the card, Mike. Jesus Christ.
I don't like that card. If that card is played against me game 1, I will leave.
You can just be like my modern opponent in round 2 the other night.
Yeah.
So wait, how did that conversation go, by the way?
They reached out to me on Twitter and they said, "Oh, I'm sorry for being a jerk and whatnot." I'm like, "I appreciate you reaching out." I mean, there's a lot more words exchanged, but like, I'm like, I mean, like, this contributed to me not wanting to go back to your shop or playing Modern whatsoever in paper. So, I hope you know that, and I hope you understand that. Like, there was like my round 1, the guy from round 1, like was most of it, but that was just like, okay, that's enough for me.
Yeah, I mean,
You are a contributor as to why I left when I was 2-0. You know.
yeah, my opponent was like, "Oh my god, that guy 2-0 drop, what a legend," and I was like, "Yeah, Parker's a legend."
I'm glad someone thinks it's legendary to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna start pulling up the faulty form tweet whenever someone like
It's
starts
just
like being
not
weird
worth
about that shit.
Wings.
Like at RCQ or something.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm here to play for money. I don't care. My brother in Christ, I'll do whatever I want.
Sup, folks? Sup, grab word Gary.
What do you do, Jared?
All right.
I was looking at
Wait,
it,
is there-
Unmask,
who's Grappler
Unmask,
Gary?
Entomb, Pedal, Archon.
Yo, pedal looks.
Sean,
sorry,
did you play grab word Gary?
Yeah,
Yeah, Geodude Jared is here and said sub folks, sub Grappler Gary.
Yeah, I'm Graveler Gary.
Is it like a Golem
What?
John?
What up, Jared?
How are you, Graveler Gary?
I'm Graveler Gary.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know what that means.
I thought about taking the grief and then force a willing to reanimate and then reanimating the grief, but like that just folds to another discard spell and then I fucking die. Folds to
It
unmaster.
also like leaves me with stuff in my hand
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah. So just take the action spell. You don't
I would never
thought
go
it
watch
seemed bug me,
football.
or something like that.
Football.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Football
This
is
is
the
my
sport.
7.
Football is so boring.
I'll keep this.
There's a bunch of guys out there just running into each other,
Yeah.
and they get hurt.
I'm not as like huge anti-sports ball as other nerds, but like
I like-
football is fairly objectively boring because it stops every 10 seconds.
I like basketball's cool.
I don't know, but like soccer and fucking basketball and stuff, they like
How what was
play
it?
for a while.
Yeah, soccer is just out there the whole time running around.
Oh, yeah,
a couple
they're like-
breathers, but
They're like
Well,
playing the
that's
game. It doesn't. There's no
I mean,
whistle.
Essentially, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Like
Yeah.
in football, there's
I
a
can't
whistle
guarantee
blown to
Kevin
say like,
Coffey's-
"Hey,
Yeah,
stop!"
especially while you're on the
Every,
play.
like,
It's just like
15
yeah,
seconds.
like
Yeah,
maybe on
it's
the
bad.
draw.
Like a
There's
wild.
like a world where you can
I bet you watch more
age
ads
until
during a football game.
and you have
than
2
do
draw 6
actual
towards mana,
football.
but like
Yeah.
yeah,
But
I get it.
I like tennis. I used
Just
to play a
like-
lot of tennis. I like watching that sport.
There's no other game
Pretty,
in the
pretty
world
sneaky.
that
I'll stay
grinds
with
to a
animated
halt
vibes.
every 10 seconds. Tennis actually kind of fucking rips.
Tennis rules.
For some reason, like Instagram and
Tennis
Facebook
is
just think I want to watch people play
Jesus.
like racquetball.
I'm ready
And
for dinner.
smack that thing around.
I'm ready
And then like I
I'm
end up
sorry.
watching it
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
fucking
It's
crazy.
fun.
I'm sorry.
Well, we're about to be done here.
Was your opening 7 just like
Harsh,
not serviceable at
but
all?
true.
Let's take another like. Didn't I tell you what it was?
You told me you're 6.
But
It was just it was
Oh, you said the opening 7 was like Entomb, Archon, Show and Tell,
yeah
or something like that.
something like that.
Yeah, okay, I remember that one. Okay.
what? Oh, what?
I'm on 4 cards.
You were on 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you beat it?
Yes.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
What?
Alright, what
Yowza.
a set of games there.
It is what it is. I didn't have any other option for that game.
Yeah. You're on 4. You gotta just be like, yo, what do you got? You got the goods?
Alright, well, that's episode 25, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Anybody on the couch have a good outro bit you want to do?
You want a bit?
You want to do a bit?
I don't know if I have a bit, but I can workshop some characters for next time.
What was the clip name that Jack sent?
Oh.
You're dead.
I disagree.
That was a good
You're
one.
dead. I disagree.
That's mine for the night.
Stay cooking.
Stay cooking.
I'm working on this character that really doesn't like Murktide Regent and thinks it's not fun and requires 0 skill to play. Alright, yeah, I don't fucking know.
Alright.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.